Smash the like button. Smash the like button. It's your boy Just Say No to Sco. I'm back. Salute to the chat. Salute to my moderator. Salute to everybody in the building tonight. But tonight we gotta go to war, man. Tonight we gotta get busy. Tonight we gotta turn up. Tonight I gotta show y'all why I'm the guy to most definitely listen to when it comes down to the facts and to versus the facts versus just rumors in this Dolph case. Get the likes up, y'all got ready to go in tonight. Alright, we finna go in tonight. Bloggers been calling me out day and night about what they putting out. Everybody wanna go against Sco. It's me versus everybody right now. I'm perfectly fine with that. I wouldn't want it no other way. Trust me, I love it like that. That's why I got the belt. Alright? Now, I seen a little interview. Well, not seen, but I heard Cornelius Smith's father speak. We got to talk about that. I heard Cornelius Smith's father speak, and we got to break that down. Because a certain blogger been calling me out. A certain blogger been accusing these people and those people and those people. But he says one of the guys that's been arrested for the murder of Dolph, they're trying to get him out. It's Free Cornelius Smith over there. It's big boy Free Cornelius Smith. Now, I said on my channel that could Cornelius Smith beat the murder case? Could Cornelius Smith mess around and get out of this? I don't know. Was he one of the shooters? Who knows? I always say that. Who knows? We can't see who under the mask. But now other bloggers are saying that Cornelius Smith, free Cornelius Smith, and lock up the Cookie family. Get the likes up, gang. We finna go in tonight. Get the likes up, man. I'm finna set this. I can't even start cussing. Roll the CBD up, gang. Get drunk. Matter of fact, if you ain't snorting, if you ain't drinking, if you ain't smoking, get out of here. Get out. If you ain't drunk tonight, out. Because we finna act the fool tonight. Get the likes up. Salute to everybody in the building. It's your boy Just Say No to Sco. Nigga, I don't care if you shooting that hair runner, lighting that ice up. Nigga, let's go. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Let's turn up. It's Just Say No to Sco. Let's go, gang. We don't break the news. We just break the news down. Y'all heard them bloggers trying to steal my slogan. We don't break the news. We just break it down. You niggas better, man, come on. I know I gave y'all pack it up and all kind of other shit. I can't do this for all y'all, man. I'm giving niggas content. I'm giving everybody something to talk about. Like, everybody go against Sco. Let's turn up, gang. Let's give them what they want. Let's go.
We blow endo. I might be on Jay Leno. They be like, Flip, can you listen to my demo? I say, nah, nigga, I got shows to do. After the concert, I got to screw. We blow endo. I might be on Jay Leno. They be like, Flip, can you listen to my demo? I say, nah, nigga, I got shows to do. After the concert, I got hoes to screw.
Salute to everybody in the building. Yeah, it's your boy Just Say No to Sco. Salute to everybody that's rocking with me tonight, gang. Sunday night, pouring down rain in Dallas. Well, at least it was. Hope the Wi-Fi don't get to tripping. If it do, we're going to keep moving. I'm going to fire up the phone. We're going to go from there. Salute to everybody in the building. Get the likes up, gang. It's the hardest blog on YouTube. It's your boy Just Say No to Sco. I'm happy to be back, gang. Get the likes up. Because y'all know I'm finna go in tonight. I got to go in tonight, gang. Man. Salute to my chat. Salute to the chat. You dig? Salute to the chat. I see everybody. I rock with everybody. It's not one person in here I don't rock with. I rock with everybody in here. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Let me see who all in this chat. What's going on with my chat? What's going on with the chat? Let me see what's going on. OG Skinny Mini. What's good, Skinny Mini? Salute to OG Skinny Mini in the building, y'all. Money Tire. What's good, Money Tire? What's good? What's good? Sweet Ginger. What's good? What's good, gang? Salute. Salute. Jamaica Thick is in the building as well, y'all. Salute to everybody. The mods are in here deep. Salute to Positive Vibe. VA804. Salute to Texas Made. You dig? Let me see. Salute, gang. Salute, salute, salute. Salute to, everybody getting that merch. Salute to Hot Boys. Salute to everybody getting that merch. Wait till y'all see the booty shorts for the ladies, fellas. Y'all gonna like them. You dig, fellas? When y'all see them ladies in them booty shorts, man, y'all gonna want to buy them for your girl. You like, man, y'all gonna start, the fellas gonna buy most of them for their girl. Say, baby, you gotta get some of them Sco Gang shows. I want to see you in them Sco Gang. Salute. You dig? The ladies gonna really buy them out. The hooping shows coming too, fellas. I got the Just Say No to Sco hooping shows. They look like some NBA shows. Them things gonna be hard. Salute to my dog Stone. My nigga having a baby. He found out he was having a boy today. Salute to my nigga Stone. He found out he having a boy today, y'all. So congratulate my nigga Stone. He see fly season. Salute to fly season. We bringing another king into the family, y'all. So salute to my nigga Stony C. Fly Season. Make sure y'all follow at Fly Season Apparel on Instagram. Go shop with my dog. Get that Skull merch too. Get it all. Get it all. Salute to everybody that been Cornelius Smith. Where do we start, gang? Latine Davis, I see you. Cream in the mix, I see you. Salute to everybody in the building. Skokahanas, I see you in the building. Salute to everybody. Wiley on 24, I see you, my guy. Tony P. FB Nisha, salute to you. FB Nisha, keep me updated on what's going on. Salute to her. JB, I see you. Low, what's good, Low? You know what I mean? Quincy King, what's good, Quincy King? What's good, gang? Sheeta, I see you in the building. Sunny Days, Bull 81. Salute to that JTYP. My moderators are in the building. Psycho Nut, I see you. Sko White, I see you. You dig? Salute to Lee Sweeney in the building acting a fool. He finna diss somebody today, nigga. Salute to Dizzle. Salute to Mr. Chi-Town, Miss Chi-Town. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Salute. Look. Coco, I see you. Run them likes up, y'all. Let's turn up tonight. Now, we gotta run through, y'all know your boy over there on the other channel. First of all, man, who seen what happened the other night when the professor pulled up? Man, did anybody talk to the college professor who came up here representing the other blogger? I spent the nigga, made him come out his tie, had him dripping in sweat. Nigga said, nah, Sko, you a hoe. And ran about this mother. I said, what? That nigga said, nah, Sko, you. I said, well, damn, professor. I said, well, damn. Not the professor. Look, I'm going to say this. It don't matter how smart you are. It don't matter your background of education. It don't matter none of that. When you come on this channel, you got to come correct. You have to have your facts down packed or I'm going to destroy you. You dig? That's why them bloggers can't come over here, which they shouldn't. They got their own channel. But if you come over here, your content don't look the same. It's not going to sound the same. It's going to sound weird talking to normal, everyday people. You have to gather up a conspiracy crowd and go in. It don't work with everybody. You dig? Now, to everybody who love the conspiracies, I keep breaking your ass down and spinning you. You might want to rethink what you talking about. OG Grant, I see you. Niggas calling me and shit. William Smith, call me later, William Smith. I know you watching me right now. I know you see I'm live, William Smith. Call me later, William Smith. I don't know if that was one of them bloggers. If it was, niggas, put your real name on your Instagram account. Maybe I'll answer it. You dig? The link gonna be in the chat tonight too. If you a blogger, you have the right to pull up. If I'm saying something wrong or if I'm completely wrong, you have the right to pull up and correct me. You dig? But meanwhile, there's going to be a tornado going on in this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? You dig? They better start calling me the goddamn Tasmanian devil around this bitch. I'm spinning everything, nigga. Salute to the chat, gang. Now, the other blogger, the nigga who put my mug shot up, all that goofy shit that millions of bloggers done a year ago. Nigga thought he was doing something new. Nigga thought he had some new content. I found Skull's mug shot. Well, nigga, like I said, I'm famous already, fam. Niggas done that a year ago, fam. You got to come with something new, bruh. And I hate to see you niggas get off the topic of Dolph and start worrying about me. Nah, nigga, I'm not worried about you personally. I don't give a damn. Niggas don't even show their faces and shit. That's cool. Y'all can do that. Ghost bloggers. You did ghost. That's cool. I go against ghost bloggers. But nigga, I want to talk about your content. You talk about me, I'm going to stick to the content. All right? That's how I do shit. And right when you think you got something going, nigga, I go do something bigger. Then come back and smash this whole topic. You dig? So that's how I do. This is big boy shit. Get the likes up. Now, with Cornelius Smith, I'm seeing bloggers now say that they think Cornelius Smith is innocent and they're fighting, including getting petitions signed to get Cornelius Smith free. Okay? Niggas say they want Cornelius Smith free and they most definitely think that Raven Ash should be replaced with Cornelius Smith and she should be locked up. Alright? Long live Mo3 too, the king of fucking Dallas. I see them gorillas in the chat too. You're just showing out in the sticks. I see you. You did salute to Mo3. Throw them Dolphins up for Dolph too. Guess what we here tonight? We here because of the murder of young Dolph, November 17th. We here to, to discuss what's in the media. We don't break the news. We just break it down. All right? Now, I want to say this. Let me see. If the truth be told, follow no to scope. Most definitely. I agree. Judy, I'm going to call you Big Booty Judy. From now on, Judy Wyatt, change your name. I need Big Booty Judy up there. I don't know if you got no ass or not. It don't matter. It doesn't matter. It's the internet. You don't got a picture up there. So you are Big Booty Judy from now on. Salute to the chat. Y'all know I name people. So Big Booty Judy, come back. Salute to Judy. She right, though. She right about that. Judy is absolutely right. Salute to her for the super chat. You dig? Salute, Big Booty Judy. And the CBD is up. That's it. It's time to go. Now, I got to break down this content, y'all. First of all, I want to say, salute to Cornelius Smith dad. All right? Salute to Cornelius Smith father. You don't got nothing to do with this, fam. I'm not blaming Cornelius Smith dad for nothing. His son is a grown man, and I'm not saying Cornelius Smith is guilty. Let's make sure we say that. Y'all know by my other episode, I don't know who's under the mask. But we gotta, when it comes to bloggers saying one person should be let go and another person should be locked up, that's what I'm covering tonight. So don't get it mixed up. Don't get it twisted. I'm talking about bloggers who are saying certain people should be locked up and the niggas who are arrested should be let go. That's what we discussing tonight, all right? Get the lights up. Now, I want to go over this content, y'all. Cornelius Smith father, another blogger talked to Cornelius Smith father. He talked to him all sweet and soft and shit and told him, we're going to get your son out of jail. Don't worry about it, man. We're going to get him out. He also brought up the Makita Cookie family, talked about Raven to this man. This man lives in Memphis. And he talked about this man. I don't even know if this man don't even know nothing about Raven, I don't think. I don't think this man ever had a guilty thought about Raven in his mind. I don't even know if he knew who the fuck Raven even was because the Memphis police ain't brought Raven up to the dad. Think about it. Cornelius Smith's father on this phone call, y'all gonna hear that he don't even know who the fuck really a Raven or none of this shit is about. He don't even know. When Raven name get brought up, he don't got nothing to say about that shit because the Memphis police ain't brought her name up to him. You know, he don't even probably know who she is. We're going to listen to him basically tell Cornelius Smith's father that everything is going to be okay and we're going to bring your son home. Like I said, is Cornelius Smith guilty? I don't know. Does the Memphis police have enough on him to indict him and charge him with murder and put him with the murder car? And put him with Straight Drop, the other guy. Which is funny that niggas ain't fighting for Straight Drop because we know how Cornelius Smith got put with the car, but we don't know shit about Straight Drop. Ain't that fucked up? We ain't heard, I want y'all to pay attention to this Dolph case. We've heard not one piece of physical evidence given on Straight Drop. But I hear niggas taking up for Cornelius Smith, who we did hear about physical evidence tying him to the vehicle. Ain't that a bitch? Huh? Sound like a conspiracy. Now, I want to get into some of this content. Salute to all the bloggers, especially the ones who challenge me. The ones who say, hey, man, this is this. I love this shit. I love when y'all do this and do that. And I come back and we slide it through the fax machine. No offense to nobody. We got to slide everything. Everything must go through the fax machine. So no offense to no bloggers. But you niggas' content got to go through my security machine. And if it ain't right, we going to trash it and we going to keep it moving, fam. All right, so salute to everybody in the building. Run the likes up, gang. And I most definitely want to get into some of this content. Before I show that content, let me show this real quick. Salute to everybody in the building. I want to show back a couple of months ago when they spoke with the prosecutor from the Young Dolph case. Okay, I want to talk about that. Okay, but they spoke to the prosecutor. This is the prosecutor right here. Okay, and salute to everybody in the building. Cali Stop Victoria, salute to you, man. Salute to Cali Stop Victoria. She always in here rocking with the gang. Salute, salute, salute. Now I want to say this. This is the prosecutor over the case, and listen to him talk about Justin Johnson and Straight Drop and why they're there today, y'all. Get the likes up, gang. Let's run over this real quick before we go to this phone call from Cornelius Smith's father, and we're gonna break it down, gang. And we gonna just give our true thoughts on it and what's real. We just gonna use common sense. Salute to everybody in the building, gang.
I look forward to meeting with all of them pretty soon.
Obviously, great detective work and everything, but we talked about 500 tips in this case. Would we be at this point if it wasn't for the public's help?
Tips came in from the very start. These detectives worked nonstop. They literally didn't sleep for at least a week or so once this thing happened. I think as far as what has led to the charges and the investigation and things like that, you just have to stay tuned to various court dates and things like that.
So you're still not releasing a motive or anything?
At this point, I wouldn't be allowed to comment on stuff like that.
Understanding the eyes are on Memphis right now, in the music world, all around the world. Just understanding, getting this thing right. Are we at the point where, again, we can go to trial, even though the trial hasn't been set, but we can go knowing that these two were from the DA's office, you all have strong evidence against them?
We wouldn't be here without strong evidence against them. We're confident, and y'all saw the video from November 17th, when the two people shot and murdered Dolph. We got the two people in court today.
And more arrests could still come?
Investigation ongoing.
Can we say who was wearing that Bass Pro hat?
I couldn't comment on details like that.
Since they've been here, have they had
Okay, on that content right there, y'all see the prosecutor say that we feel like we have, everything we need right now. The investigation goes on. He said, but far as the steel frame footage that y'all seen of the men who killed young Dolph, we have both of those men in court right now today. Okay, so we can see the prosecution is completely putting Cornelius Smith on the scene as a shooter. He's saying we have the two men in court today from those steel frames. That's what they saying. That's what they evidence led them to. That's what they saying. They're saying that they evidence led them to this nigga. Not just we closed our eyes and just said, yeah, that nigga right there. No. They said it didn't work like that. I want to know this too. Everybody says we seen Straight Drop's background. We know Straight Drop is a motherfucking shooter. We thought that Straight Drop stood for cooking dope. Nah, nigga. That shit stood for laying shit down. Straight Drop. He dropping shit, alright? Drop has a background of pulling up and shooting into places the same way Makita was shot up. Okay, I believe because of the Straight Drop's background, nobody's questioning shit about Straight Drop, but he's the only one we don't have no evidence on. Straight Drop is the one they ain't told us no physical evidence whatsoever that put Straight Drop on the murder scene. They didn't tell us if Straight Drop was connected to the vehicle, if his DNA was in the car, if his fingerprints, nothing. We know nothing about why Straight Drop is arrested. Nothing. We do know before they called up the Straight Drop, he was online acting real weird and shit. Dropping the track hawk video. He was talking as if, I'm gonna be out in just a minute. Don't even worry about that shit, nigga, this, that, and that. Like he was talking like a cocky nigga who didn't give a fuck about what was being said. He wasn't saying I'm innocent or, what the hell y'all talking about? I have nothing to do with this. I ain't got no beef with that man like that. The fuck? Nothing. We never seen Straight Drop ever come out and say, man, y'all got it, man, I didn't do this. We've never seen Cornelius Smith or Justin Johnson ever look at each other in court and say, man, who the fuck is this nigga? I don't know this nigga. We've never seen them niggas ever look at each other like, man, who the fuck is this guy? We've never seen their family members or nobody put out a statement saying these niggas don't even know each other. How would the police put two niggas together on a crime scene who don't fucking know each other? You have no phone call evidence. If they have nothing on these niggas knowing each other, then why the hell would they put these niggas together on a crime scene in the same goddamn car? That's weird. I want to say this. When it comes to the young Dolph case, don't look like an asshole because we don't know what evidence they have on these niggas. We don't know what else they have on Cornelius Smith. We don't know. So we gonna look like assholes by saying, them niggas didn't do it. Them niggas, because we know they have something. We know that they indicted these niggas for murder. We know from Cornelius Smith's father that they came and raided the crib and took some things out of their home. Then later on January 11th, he was charged along with Straight Drop for murder after being in custody since December 9th. Everybody at one point in time said Cornelius Smith was the snitch. He's the one who gave up Straight Drop. Well, I want to ask y'all this. For everybody who think that, how could, if you think that, it's people out here that think he's innocent. How could an innocent man give up a murder play? If you ain't there, if you don't know shit about it, if you ain't in on it, how the fuck would you know? So if you believe he's innocent, take him out of the snitch category too, because that means he has nothing to do with nothing. They closed their eyes to pick this nigga. Okay, now we know Terrion Owens was arrested for the carjacking of the white Mercedes-Benz in Memphis, where the Benz first came from. We know Anita Smith was killed by the same people in this Mercedes-Benz, but I haven't seen Terrion Owens charged for the murder of Anita Wilson yet. I said Smith, my bad, Wilson, of Anita Wilson yet. We haven't seen Terrion Owens even be charged with nothing in the Dolph case. We know that in Memphis, it's a big ring of theft cars. That's the shit in Memphis right now. Niggas, it's like stolen car rings and shit. So we know when niggas get a car, one nigga don't keep it. We know that vehicle kind of moves around, and we know that because they're putting that vehicle on the crime scene of the Dolph case and the Anita Wilson case. But they're saying that Terrion Owens was one of the niggas picked out, one of the niggas who was charged with the stolen car. So it seems to me that these cars are being stolen and handed off to different niggas, so nobody really knows who has the car. We know for a fact that Cornelius Smith's fingerprint was found on the vehicle. So no matter what the fuck nobody says, Cornelius Smith is the only nigga out of him and Straight Drop that we know for a fact was with this vehicle. That's it. We know for a fact that at one point in time, Cornelius Smith was at the car with the car. Whether he was on the inside or just the outside, we know Cornelius Smith was once upon a time with this vehicle. Let's get into this phone call, gang. We're going to break a lot down. I'm going to skip around and get some parts that don't make sense. He's an older gentleman. He seemed like an old school cat that really don't know nothing about nothing. That, he didn't give this nigga too much at all. Of course, the bloggers tried to make it seem like it was the biggest shit ever, but it wasn't. And he was trying to invite the niggas on his YouTube, and because he talking to him over the phone, he's trying to get him to come on his YouTube and go on my Clubhouse and all this clout chasing ass nigga trying to use this old man for view. This older man sounds like he don't want shit to do with this. I don't even know if he knows he's being recorded. I don't even know if this nigga knows he's being recorded, because he's saying how he's in fear for his son and he don't want no drama from nobody. He's too old for any of this shit. I don't want nothing to do with nothing. So I don't even know for a fact. I'm not for sure. Maybe I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong. But I don't even know if he knows he's being recorded. This nigga is putting niggas in. Get the likes up, gang. Run the likes up. Let's break down this phone call between Onan and Cornelius Smith's father, where he kind of tries to cradle the OG and tells him everything's gonna be okay. We're gonna bring your son home, and even brings up the Makita Cookie family and throws them under the bus to the family of one of the niggas arrested for the murder of Young Dolph. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch, boy? Ain't that nigga called the father of the man arrested for the murder of Young Dolph and said, "Nah, nigga, it was Raven and them." Wow. Let's get to this content, gang. Let me take this down right here. Let's get into some of this content, man. Niggas want to go to war with me and shit. I don't care about that. I just care about niggas keeping it solid. All right? That's all I care about. Just keep it solid, man. You dig? Just keep it solid. Let's get into this content, gang. Salute. Let me see. Yeah, salute to everybody in the building, gang. Salute. Get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up. Hold on. Get the likes up, gang. Get the likes up. Let's listen to this shit, gang. Let's listen to it.
All of the news on the Young Dolph case, and also covering every aspect of the case. The #1 channel that's handling all that, and we control like the social media platform of YouTube, and we have a very large audience of people that watches our channel, and we pretty much, have the narrative, or we have the people, and we're the ones that are putting out the facts in the case, and all of the facts in the case right now that's pointing out everything in this Young Dolph case is that we just don't believe that Cornelius was one of them shooters, man.
But you know what, sir? And I'm gonna be honest, it's good to hear that, because I don't either. Because when it all happened,
you are the father, right?
Yes, sir. Yes,
okay.
Sir. When it all happened, I was at work that night, and I was working at the time. I was working at so and so. But I was at work at night. I was working 3 to 11 shift, and then when I got ready to get off, one of the she said, "Well, y'all be careful about going home," and so on, like, especially the ones that live over where I live at is real. And I was coming home, and I was thinking, I was like, dang, what went on now, And then I didn't realize what had happened. The next morning when I woke up, I walked up to the store to get me a cigarette, and that's when I had heard that the young man had got shot. And then I seen his face on on TV, man. It just looked like my heart just dropped, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man, because that was that was a bad thing that happened that day, man. And, we read out the police report also, and, I saw that they only had Cornelius' fingerprints on the back quarter panel of the car. So that was very suspicious to us, being the simple fact that you putting up 2 shooters on the TV, and you saying that one of these shooters is Cornelius, and none of those shooters match the description of Cornelius.
And at the same time, I understand what you're saying, because there was another incident when I came home one day, I had went somewhere, I think probably over to the supermarket or something, but I came back home, and right up the street from my house, there was some detectives sitting, you know, they were hard, was hot, and, you know, they just sitting there looking. So I pulled in my blender, and I just sat there for a minute. I was smoking a cigarette.
Y'all hear what Cornelius Smith father is saying so far? So far, he's saying that, you know, he heard about what happened to Dolph. You know, this shit broke his heart. Next thing you know, detectives, later on down the line, detectives are sitting outside his crib. So at this point, y'all, we heard the prosecutor say that the detective stayed up for weeks. At this point in time, there's been an investigation going on, and it's led them to Cornelius Smith crib. All right, they sitting outside the house. The investigation, not just somebody saying something, but the investigation has led them to Cornelius Smith. And we all know that some of this evidence is physical evidence. We don't know all the evidence they got on the nigga. For you to get a judge to sign off on an indictment for murder, you have to have more. We've seen the first 48. You can't just walk in there and say, yeah, somebody said this nigga did it. Yeah. Oh, we found his fingerprint on the back bumper of the car. That's not enough. We know that's not enough. That's not enough. We've seen niggas have cases where we thought they could put it together. Y'all ready to go, and it still wasn't enough. So we know for a fact, as the public, we don't know everything at all, not even half of the shit that they have on Straight Drop and Cornelius Smith. And my proof is that everybody quick to say Straight Drop is guilty, but we don't have one fucking. We know for a fact Cornelius was with the car, fingerprints on the car. We ain't heard shit about Straight Drop. Nothing. But nobody's fighting for Drop. This shit is getting weird. It's getting weird. Let's go, gang. The father said the law was outside. The investigators, homicide was outside the crib watching. He said, OG said he lit a square up and got to watching they motherfucking ass. Get the likes up, gang. Let's call them through this. Get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up.
And eventually, they pulled down behind me. I said, okay, here they come, whatever. And that's when I've seen a picture of what they had of him. And I told him, I said, man, that don't even look like Neil, my son. That's what we call him, Neil. Mm-hmm. And he told me, he said, well, we have different angles. We have some more angles of him. And I tried to get him to let me see him, but he never did.
So let me ask you a question. Did they ever show you any pictures of Cornelius going into the shop where this happened at? Did they say they even have cameras inside of the shop?
No, they didn't. No, they never did.
So do you believe they got the cameras that's inside of that shop?
They didn't show me, sir. I'm gonna be honest with you. The only picture they showed me, it was a picture of whoever it was. They had something over their face, and they was on the outside of the shop.
There we go. Okay, so because this nigga's caught up in the old shit, so now we just heard the father of Cornelius Smith say that. We heard the blogger ask him, did they show you any pictures of the nigga on the inside of the store? No, my nigga, because we already came to the conclusion that the nigga Young Dolph was shot from the outside of the store. How would they? This nigga believes that the only way to get shot is by somebody running up on you close and shooting you. I guess there is no such thing as drive-bys or niggas doing walk-bys or niggas jumping out on foot, gunning some shit down. R.I.P. Bubba. That's how he passed away. Niggas jumped out the Suburban and hit his ass from down there some feet away, but there he was over there. They got him. They seen him. As long as he was in vision, they could see. We can see you. We see you. Nigga, you're standing right there. Makita's is a glass window. We can see you, nigga. Why do they have to go inside to shoot a nigga that's standing on the other side of some glass that's not bulletproof? We see you, nigga. You're standing right there, fam. Why do we got to come inside? I've been saying that from the start. That's just more proof to my point that I'm still on the right track. This shit happened on the outside. Them niggas never went on the inside. And the police showed him what? The steel frames from the niggas out front that supposedly everybody say didn't even shoot. Let's get back to this content, gang. Run the likes up, hit the like button. Let's calm through this shit because it gets better. This is just the tip of the iceberg. It gets way better. Turn up, gang. It gets way better.
Yeah, and it was on outside. That
was a picture. Yeah.
So do you believe they got the cameras that's inside of that shop?
They didn't show me, sir. I'm gonna be honest with you. The only picture they showed me, it was a picture of whoever it was. They had something over their face, and they was on the outside of the shop.
Yeah, and it was on outside. That's the same pictures that we seen in the public, that they released to the public of the two shooters. So how could they just show you a picture and say that this is your son?
That's what the detective showed me. It was a black guy. I forget his name.
Yeah, that sounds like something ain't right about that, because they don't know who that was.
I really don't even remember, but I actually let me see it. The other angles that you have, but they never was presented to me. But I kept telling them that was not my son. That is not my son. And I should know my son better than anybody, because I've been his life, all of his life, except the time that he spent in New York. 4 or 5 years, whatever. But anyway, I should know my son better than anybody, because I'm one of the ones that stayed him come out of his mama's ass. Forget my,
No, go ahead.
Okay, so y'all heard it. Y'all heard Cornelius Smith father said, I know him better than anybody. That's my son. I was the one standing there when he came out of his mama's ass. I know my son better than anybody. Remember that shit. We got to hold on to that. Let me write that down, gang. Write that down. Get out your handy notebooks. We figure on our paper pussy shit. Get out your notebooks. I'm finna turn to these other bloggers tonight. Get out your notebooks and write that down, y'all. That Cornelius Smith's father, remember, the OG ain't got nothing to do with this. He just giving his true opinion. I'm not blaming his father for anything. This is an older OG that go to work every day and handle his business and did the best he could raising his family, all right? This ain't got nothing to do with him. This is about bloggers and them saying, nah, free this person, but lock this person up. Run the lights up. Write that shit down, y'all. Cornelius Smith's father knows him better than anybody. So when they showed him the picture, he knew damn well that wasn't his son, because I know him better than anybody. Remember that. Nobody knows Cornelius Smith like his father knows him. Write that down. Let's go, gang. Get the lights up. Write that down. We got to keep that. Put that in the notebook.
Hey, talk and speak your mind, man, because I'm glad to talk to you.
His mom's ass being birthed into this world.
Exactly.
And so I should know my son better than anybody, but
that's the same. Now let me stop you. That's the same way that girl in the cookie shop should have known her daddy voice, saying he was standing over that body, saying, "Stay with me, dog. Stay with me, dog." So the same way you know your son's voice, you know your son's posture, you know your son's size, is the same reason we can't figure out why this girl, we call her Raven, aka Tractor Trailer, doesn't know her dad's voice. And, when she got on the news, she said her dad was standing over the body. Now my question to everybody is, right now in this case, if it happened, the shooting and all that happened on the inside, we never saw those shooters go to the door and go inside of that building. And why they didn't go in that building was beyond what I could ever imagine a murderer would do. If they chasing somebody down, they're going to try to go into that store and gun him down. But we believe that they didn't gun him down in that store because they know that that door was locked.
This nigga done lost his marbles. He lost his, you heard what he said? The nigga said that it's no way that they could have did this without, that don't make sense. They should have been able to show you pictures of your son or whoever these shooters inside, because there's no way. Why would the shooters not go in the store first? Why? We just explained that, broke that down, y'all. This nigga is saying there's no way that niggas could have got out the car and gunned Dolph down. They would have had to have shown you pictures of the shooters on there. What the hell are you talking about, bro? Like, you take it. Then he brought up Raven in the interview. You see, the father never made. He was like, "Nigga, what the fuck are you?" The dad didn't even make no statement about that shit. He don't know what the fuck he talked. What? Who? What? When? Nigga, my son has been accused of this shit. Who are you talking about? They got my little nigga down there. They got my little nigga with his hands on the car at the vehicle. But remember that his dad knows him better than anybody else. Just like they said, Raven should have knew her dad's voice. Even though Dolph was dead after that whole Raven and the dad's voice shit, he's already been dead over there for a couple of minutes, 20, 30 minutes now, whatever. He's been dead. Niggas are using evidence that came after Dolph was dead. I'm talking about literally evidence that happened, a conversation that took on the phone after he's gone already. What does this shit play in it? He's gone already. Dolph is already dead. Whether she mistook her dad's voice or not, y'all, Dolph is already back there dead. Get the likes up, gang. Let's get the likes up. Get the likes up, because that piece of evidence that people keep running back and forth. Oh, Raven said that she heard her dad's voice. Well, guess what? If Raven, even if that would have been her dad, let me put it like this, y'all. Even if Raven would have got her dad's voice correct and said that wasn't my dad, that was somebody else from the start, Dolph ass is still back there dead. What would that conversation have ever changed? He's still back there, passed away. So she got the voices right. He would have woke up and I don't get it. He's dead already. Get the likes up, gang. Let's go get the likes up. Run the likes up.
They have an automatic lock on that door. So this is the big question right now. Is the city of Memphis, or is the police department, or someone behind framing these guys? And we believe that these guys are being framed right now.
To be honest with you, sir, I do not know, because there's so much goes on in Memphis, it just don't make no sense. But that part I don't know. And then, we have a new police chief. She just got here. I believe she's been on the job, if not a year, close to a year.
Yeah, Chief Davis out of Georgia.
Right. And so that's all I can say.
Yeah, so I mean, tell me right now, what type of kid was Cornelius growing up? Start from as early as you can remember, and take me through his life.
Oh, Neil, he was a joyful kid. I was working at in 1989, and so he was born in '89.
Let me move forward some, because this is kind of a part we don't. I mean, this talking about his childhood.
Man, we played a little bit, and then he went to sleep. And we was real happy.
Compared to this these people are trying to give these people the death penalty, okay? And this is something I say, these people may possibly try to ask for the death penalty.
They're not asking for the death penalty. It's not a capital murder case.
To find out if this guy is a candidate, but we can't see in his background of being this type of person. We can't see it.
When did somebody's background always play a role in a murder? How many people can we name? And I'm not saying Cornelius Smith is guilty at all, but how much of what you did as a child plays a role in who you become as an adult all the time? We see men who never been in trouble a day in their life go off and murder their damn wife. We see people ain't never been in trouble in their life go off and do shit that we can't even understand, can't believe that motherfucker did that. We see people that we see are rich that kill themselves. So what does your past always have to do with your future? So let me tell me, everybody who has a good childhood or didn't get in that much trouble as a kid won't kill nobody ever in life growing up? Only niggas that's gonna ever murder something is somebody that had a bunch of problems as a kid. I had a bunch of problems as a kid, probably more problems than anybody in here, and I'm doing fine. Doing perfectly fine. I ain't been to jail in forever. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. You know what I mean? Niggas hating on me out here. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. It is. Niggas hating on me. But what is that? What is that? Does that play a big role? If you had a normal childhood, I mean, you can't do it. I don't know about that. Get the likes up, gang.
We the public can't see this. We don't want the wrong people being charged. Now, if Cornelius had a hand in this some type of way, where he got the car from them guys, or maybe they asked him to clean the car, because I see he has janitorial services in his background.
Right. He was trying to do that, and cause I don't. That's another thing. I don't understand how he got messed up. Cause simple fact, he had messed his record up. He had got his record clean.
There we go. All right, now the story is starting. See, now we're hearing him say that Cornelius Smith, once upon a time, he fucked his record up, but he got his record clean. So now we as the public, we don't even. I mean, I'm sure somebody will find out what was on his background before, but we can see now that if you look up Cornelius Smith, you can't even see what his previous crimes was, because he once had a fucked up record, then he got it cleaned. His father said this. It's his dad saying this. Okay? His dad is saying that, at one point in time he messed his record up, then he got clean. And listen to his dad some more. Listen to his father some more. Hold on. His dad sounded like he was almost going to say, I can't believe he went off and did this shit. But then he was like, nah, come on, get the lights up, gang. Run the lights up.
I don't understand how he got messed up because simple fact, he had messed his record up. He had got his record clean and all that. And he went through the process of getting his record. Then when you do that, you gonna turn around. You gonna
you know what I'm talking about? What is he finna say? You know what I mean? Who thinks Cornelius Smith's father is not sure if his son really did this shit or not? Because he said you gonna get your record clean, did all that shit, then you turned around and did, but then he gonna slow down. They gonna slow. Watch how they slow it down right here. Salute to the blogger who slowed it down. Y'all realized what was going on. Y'all knew Skull was gonna catch that shit. Oh, y'all, they knew I was on it. Watch how they handle this.
And do something stupid like this.
sir?
And saying do something crazy like what they accused him for.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, is he any kin to this guy, this rapper guy named Little Migo? They got a whole article out on videos out right now saying that.
We're going to skip over that part because we already did that on my show. We talked about him being, I already said that Cornelius Smith was not kin to Lil Migo. We already did that. We talked about this in the show. We know they're not. We know they're not kin. We already proved that. They're not kin whatsoever, all right? That's why, remember, Cornelius Smith is broke at home living with his dad. His dad don't even see, man, he got that much paper. He's still going to work. How the fuck would Lil Migo be? You know, come on. It's some shit that common sense answers. But this nigga trying to do an interview, trying to be like Skull. He trying to do an interview and shit, you know. Even though I don't do interviews over the phone. We don't do no over the phone shit. We make people pull up. No over the phones for me. If I gotta do over the phone, it is what it is, but I haven't ran to that yet. Niggas pull up. Salute to the gang. Get the lights up, y'all. Get the lights up. Let's break this shit down. Let's break it down for real now. Let's get into this shit. It gets better. Let's go.
That he's kin to this boy Cornelius Smith. Sons you had? How many sons do you got?
Quiz about he's about 41, 42.
Oh.
Well, believe you me, you said it right. What's the name?
Right now, and I said I begged to
42.
Okay, so yeah, this guy, that's a rumor, and we gonna scrap that as a rumor right now.
Tell me this. He about to ask the father who paid for his attorney. He's getting ready to ask Cornelius Smith's father who paid for the attorney for Cornelius Smith. And I don't feel like we got an answer out of this. I feel like the blogger is answering shit for him. You notice how you see how when he said, my son got his record clean, then he went on to do, he said something, yeah, then he went on to get accused of something like this. Then they accused him of something. You see how the blogger is taking over? Every time the father has to kind of give his real, the blogger takes over. So, you mean accused him? Yeah, how could they accuse him? It's like the father's finna say, you went and got your record clean, nigga, then you went and did some goof ass shit like this? God damn. But the blogger stopped him and said, yeah, how could he get his record clean and they get accused of something like this? Let's watch the blogger do it again. Right now, he's gonna ask him about Cornelius Smith's about family, who paid for the lawyer. The father doesn't really answer the question to me. He kind of mumbles around and says, but nah, he doesn't really answer it. But the blogger answers for him, though. Get the lights up, gang.
We just wanted to get down to the bottom of that because they were saying, oh, this guy paid for his lawyer and all of this crazy mess going on right now. And I said, I beg to differ. I beg that his family paid for his lawyer.
No, ain't nobody. My what's the name? Well, believe you me, you said it right.
His family paid for his lawyer. Now,
paying for it. You strike it down. That's not happening.
Yeah, I already know his family paid for his lawyer, so that's just what it is. Now his co-defendant is stuck in jail, and they didn't get him a lawyer, so he has a public defender.
Is it just me? I didn't quite get an understanding of that. I heard him say you said it right, but he never said yes. We paid for it. Me, his mother, his father, our family. Yeah, we paid for his attorney. That was a blurry moment for me. I ran that shit back a couple times. Like what? The father was finna see like because he said I didn't get an understanding of who paid for the lawyer. I just heard the blogger keep saying, yeah, y'all paid for it. The family paid. We know the family paid for it. Why you gotta keep answering for this nigga, bro? Like, why you want this man just talk and let him go? Because he keeps the OG, he going here, then he go there, then he's like, it's things he want to say, but he don't. Then you just fill it in for him. Horrible interview style, bro. Horrible. You want to be like, nigga want to be live like me. Bruh, get it together, fam.
Already got 2 years sentence. You know they sentenced him to 2 years in federal prison, right?
Yeah, I heard.
Okay, they sentenced him to 2 years in federal prison. He's going up the road right now. Cornelius going to go up for a bond on the 29th. What was the reason that they actually pushed his court date back today? What?
Sure, I don't even know. I don't, be honest with you, I don't go down there because my car's not running. And then these guys in Memphis, they crazy. They be watching my house and stuff like that, to be honest with you.
We gonna clear all that up. You ain't gotta worry about none of that. We about to clear. We about to clear everything up with that.
What you say?
I said don't worry about that because we're gonna clear this up with this video that we're gonna put out about Cornelius right now, because we don't believe it and we're not going for it. I believe that this boy was framed allegedly, and I might be wrong.
They just asked him. They just asked the father. He just asked the father about the bond hearing, and his father said, man, to be honest with you, I don't know what's going on. I don't go down there. I don't got my whip right now. Folks out here crazy. I want to say this, me as a father. I'm not talking about Cornelius Smith, dad. We might be two totally different niggas, but I'm going to say this. If I feel like my son was being framed and could possibly get ready to spend the rest of his motherfucking life in prison for something he didn't do, nigga, I don't care if I'm on the bus, I'm at that motherfucker. Nigga, I don't care if I gotta walk, I'm at that bitch. Nigga, I don't care if I gotta take a lift, fam. If this might be the only time I'm gonna ever see my son is in these court dates because he's been accused of murder. And I don't think he did it. Nigga, I'm down there, OG. I'm sorry. I'm not for sure about the OG. I'm not blaming you or none of that shit. You dig? I'm not blaming him. Salute to Wiley on 24 for the super chat. I'm not blaming him. You dig? I'm not blaming him for none of that shit. I'm just saying that at the end of the day, my nigga, you gotta be down there. You gotta be down there. You feel me? You gotta be down there. You have to be, fam. You gotta be down there. There's no way I'm not down there. I'm walking. I'm just saying that. I don't look. That's me as a father. I'm a dad, okay? I have a son. If my son was going through something like this, I'm pulling up. They say Dolph family is there every time. Now, I know they lost their son. But if I think my son had nothing to do with this, I'm damn sure down there. I'm in the building. I'm talking to Dolph family, telling them this might be a mistake, man. I don't think my child did this, man. I think these folks done fucked up and framed him. I'm not sitting at home saying whatever happens, happens. I'm fighting for my son if I really believe my son had nothing to do with this that happened. You say you know your son better than anybody. Well, damn it, you might want to be the one down there harassing the goddamn homicide and the goddamn prosecutor. You might want to be the one down there shuffling evidence around and pulling up on them with real shit. That's all I'm going to say. Salute. Sounds like it, bruh. Yeah. That nigga said, this nigga probably pulling a paperwork party with the pops. It is. I'm gonna say this. I don't think this is a paperwork party. I think that's really the father. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say, that's not the dad. No, I believe that's the father. I have good common sense. I believe that's his father. That's some great acting. That's the goddamn boy. Get that nigga an Oscar now. No, this is his father. I believe so. I believe this is his real dad speaking. But if that was some 007 shit, nigga, I'm done. I'm retiring off YouTube. I can't fuck with these bloggers no more. You niggas done went too far. You did. You niggas done went too far. You did. Salute to everybody. Bill, get the likes up.
But we gonna fight and do whatever we can do to get justice for him and get him out of that jailhouse. We gonna try everything that we can do.
You know what, sir? Now, what you say your name is again?
Onan. Onan TV.
Onan.
Yes, sir.
Onan.
Yes, sir.
Okay, but anyway, and I appreciate that because
that nigga said, okay, anyway, hoe ass nigga. He hated the name. That nigga said, what? He totally disrespected that nigga name. That nigga said, what? You said your name was what? Oh, okay, well, I mean, but anyway, hoe ass nigga. Anyway, like I was saying, nigga, hoe ass, detective ass nigga. He might not know what side this nigga really stand on. He might play, when he got off the phone with that nigga, he might have felt like, I don't know what this nigga was about. I don't know whose side he really on. Oh, detective ass nigga. Salute there. Yeah, he totally did. He handled that nigga name bad. He handled that nigga name. But he said your name is what? Alright, nigga, anyway. Like I was saying, hoe ass nigga, before you interrupted me. OGK, you want to let OG talk? Salute to everybody. Get the lights up.
I barely can't sleep some nights. You know, I don't want anything to happen to my son. That's my baby boy. And like I said, I don't just do all this stuff because I'm getting up in that age. I just can't do all this stuff like I used to. So I just leave it alone.
Well, don't worry, we gonna fight for you. We fighting for Young Dolph. We gonna fight for whoever in this case that ain't had nothing to do with
My
this.
nigga, you're not fighting for Dolph, bro. You're not fighting for Dolph, bro. You're not fighting for Dolph. You're fighting for the niggas who police have evidence on of murdering Dolph. I'm talking about evidence. All right, I'm talking about evidence. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. And salute to Timothy Smith for the cash app, man. Yeah, salute to Timothy Smith for the cash app. Salute to Timothy Smith. The blogger's gonna say he related to Cornelius Smith. And you running a place, go. That was Cornelius Smith people who just sent you that cash app. Yeah. So this shit, like I said, it seems like to me as if the blogger is doing a lot of answering for him. It's certain things he want to say, but like he said, shit is crazy out here. I don't blame him. Y'all hear older OG. Like I said, I don't blame him for nothing that's being said. All right, but right now, it's seeming like, you know, OG really don't know too much about the case. It sounds like he ain't been going down there. He ain't been talking to nobody. It sounds like he said they brought him a picture of his son, of what they say was his son, on the outside of the store. The blogger start questioning, why didn't they give you a picture of him on the inside? Nigga, because I thought we already went over that, goofy. The shooting happened on the outside. Get the lights up, gang. Get the lights.
Like that because he's on the jail phone and them phones is recorded. But he can't say what he really want to say to you.
I know it. A lot of times he be wanting to say something.
Let's run that back real quick. What sense did that make? Let's run this shit back.
Because he's on the jail phone and them. Don't worry, we gonna fight for you. We fighting for Young Dolph. We gonna fight for whoever in this case that ain't had nothing to do with this. And I know that he can't really talk to you like that because he's on the jail phone and them.
Now tell me this. When the fuck did it become unsafe for the innocent to talk on the goddamn jail phone? Man, when did it become unsafe for the innocent to speak on a jail phone? What is he gonna possibly say on this phone that's gonna jam him up? Remember, he's innocent. He can't be jammed up. If you're not there, if you didn't do it, you can't be jammed up. So why would they be saying, oh yeah, I'm sure it's a lot of shit that he can't say over the phone? For what? Nah, I'm saying especially if they listening. If you're listening, nigga, let me present my case every time I talk to somebody in my family or my friends or fucking whoever. I make a wrong call. I'm calling strangers pleading my case because I think these hoes are listening. I don't know, gang. Get the lights up, y'all. Run the lights.
Them phones is recorded. But he can't say what he really want to say to you.
I know it. A lot of times he be wanting to say something to me, but like you said, he can't say what he wants to say. And I understand that because out of my 60s, I'll be 62 in July. I got in trouble.
Why can't you speak on why? What is it that your son wants to tell you that he can't say on the phone? He's innocent. He doesn't know nothing about what happened. He wasn't there. What could he say that could possibly jam him up? He wasn't even there. The OG just said he finna turn 62. It's funny how he's an older man and you see how the blogger is handling him because he's an OG older. But nobody gave 61-year-old Pamela Hill that same respect. She's an older black woman. She's still a killer. She you know what I mean? The whole family, killers. 61-year-old black woman, never been in trouble a day in her life, never seen the inside of a jail cell. She's a killer. Cornelius Smith got a background that was fucked up and cleaned up. She never had one at all. Her or Raven, but they killers. Imagine if they had records. Imagine if Raven had a criminal record. Y'all be on her ass for every case she ever had. Every case. Theft case, whatever she ever had, y'all on her ass for it. But it seems like for Cornelius Smith, that doesn't matter. Fucked up background, no fucked up background. Who cares? At first they said he was a great kid growing up, but then we heard, or he didn't get no trouble, then he cleaned up his background. So the niggas don't know exactly what happened with him. Whether he kidnapped somebody, shot a gun, we don't know. He cleaned it up. He got it clean. Now, for a nigga to get it expunged and cleaned up, I don't think it was probably that bad. If you got it cleaned up, you know, that would have cost a lot of money if you ever had some big boy, you know, cases like that. So I don't think he probably had nothing too bad. Probably a weed case here. Yeah, maybe nigga, maybe a cop. I don't know. Who knows? Some little shit niggas ain't no any nigga have. Let's get back to this interview. Get the lights up, gang. Let's turn up on this bitch, man. It gets better. Oh, it only gets better from here. This is where get your notebooks out. This is where we're gonna go back to our notebook in a minute. We wrote down that his father knows him better than anybody else. Don't nobody know Cornelius Smith like his father. Nobody. Don't you ever fuck that up or mistake that. Nobody knows Cornelius Smith like his father. We're gonna get back to that in just a minute. Let's get the lights up, gang. Let's go.
Back in 92 or 93, but anyway, stuff like that. And imagine, man, it scared me really, and I had to fight back, you know, protect my kids. And after that, I've never been in any trouble since then.
Right, you know.
But I love, it was just a reaction type thing, cause
you know this boy.
You know, I appreciate that, and that makes me feel.
Yes, sir. It is
Truth gonna come to light.
It is gonna come to light.
Oh, God, one thing, God, He do not like ugly.
Sure don't.
He don't like ugly. And the truth gonna come to light, so.
He ain't been never a violent kid growing up, beating up his brothers, shooting his sister, stabbing people and all of that. That's not Cornelius. That's not Neil.
No, it's not. And like a lot of guys say, they don't leave because Neil was really, he would be at the house or either with one of his lady friends. They would come because, you know,
you ever see?
They would keep himself grown now, you know, because and they, you know, they was fucking little head up telling me cute and so and so, you know.
Have you ever seen him around? Have you ever seen him around that guy, Street Drop, aka Justin? You ever seen that boy come by your house or anything, or notice Neil to be with him?
Sir, to be honest with you, and when Neil got in trouble, that was the first time. And to be honest with you, walk up to me right there.
You breaking?
And I'm gonna be.
You breaking up? Go ahead. Let me hear.
I never seen him before in my life until all this stuff.
Yeah.
Right now, and I wouldn't know who he was. I wouldn't know him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, yeah, man, and I appreciate.
Okay, so what his father just said is that he knows every fucking person that his son knows. You know what I mean? That he knows everybody that his son knows. You know what I'm talking about? You did. Well, I'm gonna say, Coco, you can stay in here, Coco. You can stay in here. I want everybody in here. Y'all can stay in here. Don't block nobody, y'all. Don't throw nobody out. Let everybody stay in here. I don't care what they repping. Let them stay in here. You know what I'm talking about? Because when that link drop in the chat, I hope maybe they can break it down for me. You know what I mean? If you in here ripping that nigga gang, maybe you can make some sense of it tonight if I drop that link in the chat. Maybe you can save him. Because we seen what happened when the professor came up here the day before last. It didn't go good for him. I'm hard to deal with up here. Maybe if you ripping that nigga gang out there, I love that you're here because maybe you can help us understand some of this shit that's going on that's being said. Alright, we're gonna get deeper into it. Let's keep going though. Let's keep it going. So if you ripping for that nigga, make sure you come up here and rip for him. Come talk to me. What I mean? What Jodeci say? What did Jodeci? Somebody put in the chat, what did Jodeci say? That's what I need you to do. What did Jodeci say? I'm not even gonna say it. What did Jodeci say? Come up here. Salute to everybody in the chat. Get the lights up. Let's get deeper in this shit, y'all. It gets better. Let's go.
And I appreciate that, man. And you know, it's just like anything you want to say to the public about how you feel about your son, how you feel about anything you want to get out there to the people, to let the people know how you feel about your family, how you feel about the protection of your family, your son. You know, just say what you want to say, you know, far as concerned at him, man.
Yeah, you know, it hurts me because I love my son. You know, he got them kids, then, you know, I be with, you know, not only him, but his kids, my grandkids and stuff like that. You know, I got my daughters and then the rest of my grandkids and stuff.
Yeah.
I just want them to be safe, you know, and then, you know, all this stuff going on right now, not only with him, I have graduations, I got grandkids getting ready to graduate and so on, so, you know, and we go together, you know, and so it's just one big thing, I don't know.
Leave that man family alone. Petition for him on change.org. We want him out of there. Yeah, go up the road. These people trying to know what's going on right now. Leave that man family alone. We calling for release of him. We gonna do a
Picture that nigga telling somebody to leave somebody's family alone. I be God. Did that nigga just say that? Leave that man's family alone? Really? Leave an innocent family alone who ain't got nothing to do with the murder case? Really? That's what we should do now. Everybody should leave it. I mean, I never fucked with him. I don't do shit like that. I mean, like I said, I don't know who underneath them fucking masks. I don't know if Cornelius Smith is innocent or guilty. I don't know. I've never came and said, nah, I know for a fact. Yeah, that's Cornelius Smith in that photo. Nah, I've never said that. I can stay right where I'm at. I never said he was guilty or innocent. But the police say they got some shit on him. Enough for an indictment for a judge to sign off, and we don't even know what the fuck it is yet. We only know a small piece of it. Salute to everybody. Run the lights up, y'all. Smash the like button if you're here. It gets better. Let's go.
petition for him. We're gonna sign. We're gonna do a petition for him on change.org.
They doing a petition for him. They doing a petition for this.
We want him out of there.
They want him out of
there. Off the road. These people trying to stick you with it. We talk about light. Yeah.
So they want him free. They want Cornelius Smith free.
I don't mean to cut you off, man. I don't mean to cut you off.
Go ahead.
But I used to tell my son, I said, Neil, I said, you need to be careful for you. Because see, I didn't like my son hanging around a lot of guys, especially guys I don't know. You know, cause like
he just said, I didn't like my son hanging around a lot of niggas. I had to tell him, watch who you hang around. And I didn't like him hanging around, especially the niggas I didn't know. So you admit your son you didn't know all your son friends. You admit you don't know all them niggas. You see what I mean? And you admit that he hung out with some niggas you thought wasn't the best for him, and you don't know all his friends. As an adult, y'all, if you 61 years old and your son is 32, you don't know all his friends, y'all. We don't know everybody you know. Social media, outside. We don't go outside with you. We don't know who the fuck you know from high school. We don't know everybody you know. There's nobody that can sit here right now and say, I know all my child associates and friends. Because you got to remember this shit. Him and Straight Drop didn't have to be friends. They could have been associates. They could have been niggas that knew some of the same niggas. His father saying he didn't know Straight Drop, that don't do it for me. Because I'm like, why would your father know some niggas at the age 32 years old that you fuck with out and about in the world? Why would he know that? It's not shit that your father would usually know at this age and time. Maybe if you was 14, yeah. He know who you riding bikes with. Nigga, you 32. Get the lights up, gang. Let's stop bullshitting. Get the lights up.
I told him, I said, man, you mess with, man, you messing with the wrong crowd. Man, they have you locked up for the rest of your life, man. And I told
his father at one point in time told him, nigga, you be fucking with the wrong crowd who gonna get you locked up for the rest of your fucking life. His father told him that before. What a coincidence. That his father had a conversation with him about getting locked up for the rest of your life for fucking with the wrong nigga, son. That conversation was had between them. Why? I wonder why that conversation was had between them. I wonder why he told his son, nigga, your ass gonna end up going to jail for the rest of your motherfucking life for the niggas you be fucking with. I wonder why he told his son that. Think about that. If I ever had to have that conversation with my son, y'all should question who the fuck my son is hanging around. Who is he with? Why would you say that shit? The lights up, gang. The lights up.
my son.
Yeah.
And say with your native friends,
Yeah.
I'd rather see you with your natives.
Yeah, man.
To hang around a lot of guys, cause these young guys today, they ain't no good. They don't have anything on their mind but killing, robbing, and that's not Neil.
Yeah, that's not him, and we know that's not him, and we don't.
We know that's not him.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna call her later on and stuff like that.
Did y'all hear that nigga just say we know that's not him? Did you just hear the blogger say, nigga, we know that's not him? Bro, what are you talking about? You've never even spoke with this nigga before. Maybe different. You like, yeah, man, I went to Memphis. I kicked with this nigga a couple of days, talked to him. I met some of his people and shit like that. Like, I don't know, fam. But you talk about nigga, you've never talked to this nigga. You never met this. You don't know shit about this nigga. Besides the fact he's been arrested for the murder of Young Dolph. If you a real Young Dolph fan, would you sign that petition for Cornelius Smith to come home without us knowing what evidence the prosecution even has on him? What if they put that nigga's cell phone right at Makita's Cookies around the same time as the murder? Has anybody ever thought about that? What evidence do they have that could put him and Straight Drop right next to each other at the same fucking time? How do they put them niggas both there? Anybody ever thought about that? I'm not saying he's guilty. I'm saying what the fuck is it they got tonight? I want y'all to come up here and tell me what it is y'all think they got on the nigga. Is this case lacking when we know for a fact we ain't even heard all the evidence? Y'all ain't even caught everybody looking for yet. Shondell Barnett is still doing the goddamn race tonight, eating good tonight. Probably fucking a bad bitch somewhere on the low. You dig? So, how can we call it this early far as the guys who've been arrested? Whether the evidence the police got on them are good or not, when we don't know all the evidence. We don't know it yet. They haven't presented us with what they have on them. So how can we say they innocent when we don't know what they have on them? Everybody saying a nigga innocent of murder. Then the police say, well, we found the bloody knife with the woman's blood on it in his trunk. You can be like, oh shit, well, good knowing you, my nigga. We don't know what they have yet, so how are we signing a fucking petition? If you a Dolph fan, how are you signing a petition for a nigga who they say did it, but we don't have any... We haven't heard what's coming out yet because they haven't released that yet. They haven't released that yet. So how the fuck will we know? Salute to Lovely Start Beating, y'all. Salute to Lovely Start Beating. Get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up, y'all. Let's get back into this. Get the likes up.
And I'm gonna call her later on and tell her to pass the number on to you.
Yes, and we need to speak in positive information, black and white. We got scenarios, we got pictures, we got photos that can prove that he wasn't the guy.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So
and you know what, sir? I don't know you, but that made me feel a whole lot better.
Yeah, man.
And I really do appreciate it. I really do.
Okay, and you know that lady who made the contact.
Say this, I'm glad that he's making his father feel a lot better, because at this point in time, as a parent, you want any hope that your child is coming back home one day or that they not guilty of this. So I'm glad that he said he feel better. But it's gonna be fucked up, bruh, if you don't come up with shit. Bro, your ass is now on the line, brother. Your ass is, bro, the seat just got hot for you. This man's father says, you know, man, that made me feel, bruh. You better hope that they ain't got shit on this nigga for real. You better hope that they just close their eyes and just pick this nigga ass out of a crowd. Because that's basically what you're saying, is they got the wrong nigga. The wrong nigga means no evidence. But we know for a fact they've already put him there with DNA and fingerprints. They've already put him at the vehicle. So now you gotta ask, then they say he has a cleaning service. Well, his cleaning service was a building cleaning service. It was a service, he was trying to clean buildings. I don't know if he was a car wash nigga at the car wash. I don't know that. Nobody's ever came forward and said, yeah, Cornelius Smith, oh yeah, it needs to clean your shit. Like, boy, hey, your shit shining. Nigga, buff your hood and shit, have your interior looking good. Never heard that. Somebody should come forward and say that. If he cleans cars, somebody should come forward and say, oh yeah, this nigga cleaning a car. Remember, it's a bunch of dirty ass niggas spinning in this car, shooting up shit in this car. We don't really give a fuck. Why are we washing up a car that we're continuing to hit murders and licks in? Like, what does it matter at that point? Not for sure. Did they dump the car at the scene and told him to get a bucket of Ajax and hot water and go over there and clean that whip up? Hell nah. I think he would know better than that. I think he would know, man, I better nah. On top of that, even if you are just a nigga who clean the car up, how the fuck did they put you on the murder scene? How did the police put your ass on the murder scene if all you did was clean the car up? Get the likes up, gang. We got more to go. Remember them notes we wrote down earlier. His father knows him better than anybody. His father, we gonna get into that. Get them notes out. Now you can break them out. Get the likes up.
For us, she knows better than you, but she knows exactly what's going on with me, and I'll have her explain that to you. Yep.
I tell her,
to do that, I'll do it. If you don't, then
and you really didn't see Neil running with a whole lot of gas.
He been more like a ladies man. He been with it. This boy ain't got done. Man, you ain't gonna trick me. They ain't gonna trick me. Ain't nobody gonna trick me. I believe that ONAD TV and the gang and half of America believes that this boy didn't have nothing to do with this. This is a high profile case, and we don't believe that he has this in his background, and we gonna prove it. And we gonna prove
the background that was cleaned up.
And we gonna
remember that, y'all. He keep talking about this nigga background, but his father came on here and said he had his father exact words. I quote his dad. He fucked up his background, cleaned it up. Then, you know, so why did you keep talking about his background? We know for a fact, nigga, whatever was in his background, he had cleaned up. So we don't even know what the fuck was in his background, bruh. How is that your PowerPoint, my nigga? We don't know what was in his background. They got it cleaned. Get the likes up.
We doing a petition right now against the cookie shop for taking all that money for the GoFundMe for Young Dolph. So we got the petition up right now all over the internet, and we collecting signatures right now.
What the fuck does that got to do with anything? Why would you bring it up? That's how you know this nigga not serious. Why are you talking to his father about the cookie shop? Why do you give a damn? This nigga talking about the cookie shop to this man's father who want his son free. If your son don't know none of these people involved, like y'all saying he don't know none of these niggas, he don't know just straight drop, he don't know nobody, then why the hell are you talking to his father about the cookie shop? Why are you petitioning to get the cookie shop to give money back? You dig? What does that have to do with Cornelius Smith coming home? If they give the money back, is that gonna bring Cornelius Smith home and show his innocence? I'm trying to figure this shit out. This nigga just being a blogger right now. Get the likes up, gang.
We already filed to the Department of Justice. We taking them people to court, and we're gonna do whatever so they have to give back that money, because they told us that that man was in the store during the time of the murder, and he was not. He lied to the cops and said he wasn't in there when we know he was in there. So we gotta figure out, why did he lie to the cops, and why did Dr. Kia Moore collect this money, you know, falsely and fraudulently from the public of Memphis? And we want to know.
Say this. He's saying that Maurice Hill, he says that man, he's speaking on Maurice Hill. He's saying, why did Maurice Hill lie to the police and say he wasn't there when we know you was there? Well, I'm gonna say this, nigga, the police got the tape. If that nigga is there, why can't the police see he's fucking there? We talking about a car gotta be outside the building, a nigga gotta be walking in the door, walking around the shop. Why is it so hard for the fucking police to understand that he was there if he was really there? They got the tapes and everything. They didn't want to put the steel frames out. So you see this shit that's on the screen perfect time. And look what's on my screen right now. Guess who gave us that? The Memphis police. The evidence he did give the bloggers, they believe that, but they don't believe nothing else. It's funny how they believe that. They believe that that's you know, they believe that this is going on. Niggas shot up the shop, everything, but they don't. I don't get it. I'm confused in my damn self now. They feel like the niggas had to have walked inside the shop. It couldn't have happened from the out. This shit is crazy, man. Get the likes up, gang. Run the likes up. Run the likes up.
Why they tagging Cornelius on his charge when he clearly doesn't fit the description?
But I have always said, when I first heard about it, that he didn't do it. And I'm not just saying it because he's my son. But I had came to the realization that he was fall guy for somebody.
Yes, sir.
Because by me knowing him, you know, that just not fit it, you know.
Yeah.
I just don't believe it.
And did the cops come there and ask you any questions, take any clothes out there? Did he have any hoodies? Did he have any clothes in the house that even matched the description of those shooters?
But, sir, to be honest with you, when they came in here, I gave them permission. They said they had a warrant, right? I wasn't going to argue fuss with them. I told them, you have a warrant. They said, where's his room at? I walked him back into his room. I don't know what they walked up out of here with.
Lord have mercy. They supposed to give you a copy of that. Everything that they took out of that house, you supposed to know.
I did what?
I said everything that they took out of that house, you are supposed to know. You need a copy of that. They can't walk in your house and just take stuff and not tell you what they took.
Yes, they can, my nigga. That's called an investigation, my nigga. If they kick in a trap door, my nigga, they don't usually write down, we took 5 pounds, 2 kilos, scales. That's some shit that's going to be in the evidence. That's going to be some shit that's in the discovery. That's nothing. They're not going to give you a list of the shit they took from you. They're not going to give you a list of the shit that came out your own house, I don't think. I ain't never heard that. I ain't never heard them saying they kicked the dough in. We raided the house, and made sure we talked to the owner and gave him a perfect list of everything, so you don't think we stole anything. I'm not for sure of that. I don't think that's how that goes. But if he says so, let's keep it moving.
So that's a violation of the law. They have to give you that.
I don't know what they took up out of here. I'm going to be honest with you.
Lord have mercy.
I'm going to be honest with you.
Okay. Well, yeah. That's what we wanted to know. Did they pull any clothes out there? You ever known him to wear any black hoodies and gray sweatpants and white shoes like that? What you seen on them people? You ever seen him any of that on?
All time Neil actually wore for the white shoe was
Air Force Ones?
Air Force One.
All right, that's all we know. And those shoes on them shooters wasn't no Air Force One.
Tell me this, gang. Tell me this. Tell me this. So you mean to tell me this nigga don't own one black hoodie? You mean to tell me Cornelius Smith don't have a black hoodie to his name? I'm not saying he do or he don't. But you don't think so? You don't think the nigga might own a black hoodie? Maybe, maybe not. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he don't. Maybe he don't. What about some gray sweatpants? Do niggas not know? Niggas don't. No gray sweatpants, no black hoodie. Wow. You know what I mean? A black hoodie. Salute to everybody in the building, gang.
Okay.
And them is more beat up white shoes. I know what them been, but I don't even know. And also, let me ask you a question. What size shoe does Cornelius wear?
To be honest with you, now that I do not know.
He got a small foot, he got a big foot. I mean,
Yeah, it's for the small man because I wear a size 9.
And he wear probably a size 7 or 8.
It could be. Sir, to be honest with you, I do not know.
You let me know. You go back in there and them shoes and anything that you got in his house, his shoe size, you send it to me, and his clothing size.
Well, he's a little small guy.
Yeah. How tall is Cornelius?
Shit, I'm about 5. I said I'm about 5, 6. He's shorter than I am.
So Cornelius might be about 5'4".
Whoa, what's going on here, gang? What's going on here? Now, a while ago, remember, they just showed him the pictures. They showed him the pictures. He said, "There's no way that's his son. He knows his son better than anybody." He was the nigga there. When she spit him out the ass, he was there. "I know my son better than anybody." Well, they just asked him, "What is your son's shoe size?" And nigga said, "I don't know." Nigga said, "But how big is your son? About how tall is he?" He didn't know. Your shoe size, the nigga been the same shoe size for about 15 years now. Nigga been the same shoe size for at least 15 years now. Nigga been the same height for at least 15 years now. Get the likes up, gang. Get the likes up. Salute to everybody in the building. Run them likes up, man. Because a while ago, I'm not blaming his dad for nothing. Not blaming his dad for shit. But dad, you said you know him better than anybody in this world. Anybody. You don't know nigga's shoe size. You don't know his height. You don't know about how big he is. But when you look at the picture, you said for a fact that wasn't him. And I know we can go off looks. It ain't got to always be, you know, the size. You can look and see. I'm not for sure. If a nigga got his face covered up, and just a steel frame of a nigga with his face covered up and gloves on his hand, I don't know if any of us can truly identify that person and say whether it is or it ain't somebody. That's what I'm going to say. I couldn't say if it is or it ain't. You got to look close. Like, I can't see his face. I can't see it. I don't know. Then it's a picture. We all know the camera makes you look a little bigger than what you are. That's what y'all forgetting. You know, it's a still frame. It's not a snap picture. It's a still frame from a video. A video always going to make you look bigger than what you are. So if we all trying to judge the height of the niggas in the video, I'm not for sure we can do that. We're going to go find somebody that does video, some shit, video science. We're going to find somebody. Video analyst type niggas who can, you know, measure somebody from the ground. We're going to find somebody because I don't think nobody can tell you the size of this nigga. Yeah. Yeah, I sure am, fam. Yeah. That nigga said this nigga using my shit. Nigga, you used my whole face as a thumbnail for a show one night, nigga. Get over it. You got my whole face plastered on your shit, fam. Get over it, my nigga. All right, yeah. We breaking down some of this shit tonight, nigga. Yeah. Get over it, sucker ass, nigga. I'm glad you over here, though. You stay over here, nigga. You live over here. Subscribe to the channel, nigga, while you over here. You know what I mean? You over here so much, nigga. Subscribe to the channel, nigga. Fuck you talking about. And you know this shit ain't adding up.
5'5".
I'm looking in the room.
All we need is a shoe. Grab one shoe and tell me what size that shoe is.
Okay, I'm in his room. This here is the one. I don't even see a... Wait a minute, hold on. What's this right here? I don't even see a size. I'm trying to find one of your gym shoes.
That's important to find out his shoe size because these guys they wore about a 9-10.
No, he can't wear no 10.
That nigga,
Man, my shoe was too
that
big
nigga,
for him.
hey, say Honan, say Honan, you up here, I know you here. Nigga, did you just look at the video and tell what size shoes the niggas wore? That nigga, Honan, since I know you watching, nigga, did you just look at a video and tell us what size? The nigga was a size 10 in that video. Are you serious, my nigga? You looked at a video and you could tell a nigga shoe size from the video? A camera that's going from up to down, a upwards camera looking down, that shows you what size shoe them niggas wore. This nigga is crazy. This nigga is crazy. Okay, well, his dad is in the closet looking for a shoe. Let's see if his father can come up with one of these shoes. Let's find out exactly what size Cornelius Smith is, gang.
I wear a size 9.
Yeah.
And my shoe is too big for him because I wear...
So that automatically tell me right there, Cornelius got a super small foot. You know.
Yeah, he has a small foot.
He have a small foot. And if you can find it...
Yeah, I don't see his shoe in his room.
Okay.
No shoes.
Yeah, I could... Well, if you get that information back, you
no
let me
shoes.
know. And you can have his sister call me also.
No shoes in the room, gang. No shoes. Look, I'm gonna say this, y'all. I'm gonna say this. Okay, I'm gonna say this. All right, I'm gonna drop that link in the chat too. Honan, you here? You can hit the link if you want to, fam. You can get the link come up, bro. Everybody would love to see that. I know you don't want that, but I know you don't want that. I know that's nigga. I know that. Trust me. I know, fam. I know it. But my nigga, that phone call with his father absolutely got us nowhere. I'm telling you that right now. Salute to his dad, y'all, for even speaking to anybody about it. I don't know if his father knew you was even recording the nigga, but salute to his father for speaking on it. Like I said, his dad ain't got nothing to do with nothing. He's not wrong for nothing he said. But at the end of the day, did that really prove his innocence? Did we hear anything? Like I said, Cornelius Smith, out of both of the two suspects that the Memphis police has arrested, is the only one that we know, the public know, that they have physical evidence that ties them to this vehicle. Now, everybody keeps saying that he has nothing to do with the Dolph case. He's not one of the shooters. Well, we know for a fact Anita Wilson was also murdered in that vehicle. We know for a fact that Terrion Owens was caught with the vehicle or arrested too for the stolen vehicle, but he ain't been brought up on no murder charges for nothing. They ain't said he killed nobody. We know for a fact that Cornelius Smith was arrested December 9th before straight drop. I feel like whatever they talked to Cornelius Smith about had to have led them to straight drop. Then again, I don't know. Maybe they had a hard time finding them, and so they had to put the bulletin out for the world to look for them. Maybe they had been looking for both of them niggas at the same time. But we know Cornelius Smith was in custody first. Then they got straight drop. Now they looking for Shondell Barnett. Straight drop, he got 2 years he got to start on. Cornelius Smith is finna get a bun or trying to get a bun here to get out that motherfucker. Not saying he's innocent or guilty, y'all. The link is in the chat, gang. The link is in the chat, man. Pull up tonight, y'all. And I also want to say this. The main thing I want to say is that it's crazy how if we just took Raven and Cornelius Smith and traded places with him. If Honan TV found out tomorrow that Raven fingerprints was on the car that was used to murder Dolph, and nigga throw a big ass celebration. That nigga would shut the channel down to everybody. I told you so. I told you the cookie lady was involved. But for some reason, Cornelius Smith's fingerprints being on that vehicle, that's not good enough. But if Raven fingerprints was on that vehicle, everybody, man, y'all go off. Y'all shut this bitch down. Everybody, so we told you so. You wrong. But for some reason, when Cornelius Smith's fingerprints be on the vehicle, he's innocent. Raven's guilty. He's innocent. But they have physical evidence on him, not Raven. They have nothing on Raven. Ain't nobody talking to Raven. Raven wasn't even interviewed. They found this nigga physical evidence, DNA fingerprints at the vehicle, but yet and still, niggas are trying to get him out of jail. I'm fucking lost and confused tonight. Let me drop this link in the chat, man. The link is in the, let me put this link in the motherfucking chat. Yeah, the link is in the chat. Come up here and holler at me, gang. It's something I'm missing. How did y'all feel about the phone call? You dig? What did that phone call say to y'all? Did his father prove his innocence? You know what I mean? Is Honan TV on the right path with this? Should Cornelius Smith be free? Should Cornelius Smith come home, or do y'all gotta wait to see what evidence that they really have on this nigga? We don't know yet. Niggas are jumping the gun when it comes to the people they arrested for the murder of Young Dolph. Are niggas jumping the gun too early? I'm not saying he's guilty or innocent, but is niggas jumping the gun too early? Money man, talk to me, fam.
What's up, man?
What's good? The link is in the chat, gang. The link is in the chat.
I don't believe that was the daddy.
Talk to me. So you don't even believe that was his father at all. Talk to me.
Because you got to realize your son is hated by the world right now. You killed Young Dolph. You accused of killing Young Dolph. Your son hated by the whole world right now. Why would I let a totally stranger call me and get this much information out of me? How you know if you trying to get enough information out of me to find me and kill me because you can't get to my son? Why would I sit on the phone with you all the time and give you up all this information?
So you feel like that wasn't even his father? You feel like Honan TV is big cap?
I think that's cap, because ain't no way that man go sit there and give up all his information, give up all that information out there for no reason. Then another thing, if that man turns 62 in July, just like he said, how the hell you get in touch with the man?
I'm gonna say this: what information did he really give up? He really didn't tell us shit. I didn't really hear nothing. Besides, I don't think that was my son in that picture. I really didn't hear nothing good.
Who would talk to a stranger that long though?
Hit the link, gang. The link is in the chat. Hit the link. The link is in the chat. Let me talk to Justified. Talk to me, Justified.
Man, enough of the fuckery, man. That shit bullshit, man. While he in the chat with all his trolls popping all that shit, he need to hit the damn link.
Yeah, niggas ain't hitting that
Showing
link.
face like a man.
Yeah, nigga ain't showing that face or hitting that link. Nigga ain't doing all the shit I do. He can't fully be me. See, nigga want to be me, but you can't fully be me, nigga. Take that mask off, nigga. You can't fully be. You gotta take the mask off to be Sco, nigga. You did. You gotta take that mask off to be Sco. You can't sit in the house with a mask on. You did. Trying to be live like me, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Come with the facts, my nigga. In this case, come with facts. All we hearing is a bunch of old sob ass stories about a nigga who you think wasn't involved. That's all we hearing. But he cannot even present to us the evidence that the Memphis police really got on this man, the full evidence.
Nothing.
Where his people at? I need his people to pop up tonight. I need his people to come up here. Where if you are a fan of his, pop up. I see niggas in the chat. Pop up. Talk to me. Let me know where I'm right, where I'm wrong, and he right. Let me know. Bump stock.
Talking about shoe size and shit.
Bump stock. Talk to me.
Hey, Sco.
Talk to me.
It's a spin, bro.
Talk to me.
It's a spin. It's a spin.
What's the spin?
It's a spin, man. That wasn't that man, daddy.
Oh, so you feel like that ain't even that nigga pop?
Man, that was a spin.
So you feel like that's Big Cat, not even his father. Bump stock. Bump stock. Where you go, Bump stock? Call back in, Bump stock. We can't hear you. You cut out, Bump stock. Brim Gang. Talk to me, Brim Gang. Talk to me, Brim Gang.
Hey, man, I'm trying to figure out if that was that man daddy, why his father wasn't on your show giving you the exclusive?
I never tried
why would he be on his show instead of your show?
I never tried to contact his family or his father. I never hit that man up. Because I never contacted them folks ever. Tried even.
But
you know what I mean?
But see, even if you didn't, if that was his father, he would try to contact you because he know that you gonna break the news down.
I don't know if he tried to. I don't know. It sounds like he was being called or harassed. It sounds like a nigga was looking for him. It don't sound like he was looking at anything. Like I said, I don't even know if he knew he was being recorded. That phone call sounded like it might have been it might have been a violation. Yeah, he might have been. He might have got violated.
Who would be up there with a stranger just giving up information about their son? Talking about he wears smaller size than me. So like you said, you could tell what size the person wears just from a camera view from the top of the damn store.
Yeah,
you serious?
Come on, man. That's what I'm saying. Can you really look at that view and say what size the nigga's shoe is in that video?
Man, I can't even guess what size an NBA player by watching this damn basketball game right now.
You feel me? Salute, man, nigga. Let me see a Great Britain. Talk to me.
Yeah.
Hey, why won't the boy on there and pull up on you, man?
What's up?
Why won't the boy on there and pull up on you?
Man, because some shit we gotta discuss, and I don't think he ready for that conversation yet, fam.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I like to see you, Greg, in on and have like a verse, cause y'all like for real. Y'all know how this niggas like. I'm a street nigga, bro. I watch y'all niggas every night.
Yeah.
I know how this nigga spoken as far as this new shit. I salute all y'all, but it'd be dope to have all y'all on one podcast.
I would love it.
Battle it out.
I would love it. You know, I'm ready for the smoke. You know how I get down. You know how I get down, nigga. I'm ready. Tell the nigga I'm ready, nigga. I would love it.
I put up a couple bands.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you, fam. I will actually put up a couple bands too, fam. You did? I would love that too.
That happen, bro.
I put up a couple bands, nigga. I walk away with that W, nigga. I put up a couple bands. I walk away with the goddamn W. You feel me? Because niggas don't got shit, bro. Niggas are not spitting no actual facts. The only thing we heard from that phone call was that we know for a fact his son's fingerprints was found on the back of the goddamn car. Ain't nobody came with one piece of physical evidence on straight drop yet, but we don't see niggas writing petitions for that nigga. Why not straight drop? If Cornelius Smith is innocent, is straight drop innocent as well?
Hey, look, ain't either one of them. This one question I always wanted to ask every time I got close to getting up on her. If Dolph supposedly got shot inside the cookie store, now this supposedly facts because ain't no bullet, ain't no blood on the outside. Everything this is supposed to be facts, right? That he got shot in. How the fuck they don't got nothing? Okay, where everybody was at when by the time he walked out, got out the car, got in, walked in. Where the fuck was they at? Because he no shooter in there or not?
No, because the nigga never went inside, bro. That's what it is. But these niggas didn't go inside. Think about this, my nigga. We got masks and a chopper, right? We see the niggas standing in the glass window. Why do I need to open the motherfucking door where them niggas can start getting ready, getting their shoes? We gonna run past the window with these guns and these masks. Now a nigga getting ready. If he got some shit on, we hitting that nigga. We hitting that nigga from where we see him, dog.
Okay, so not to put you know how drills go. You know how drills really go. You know what I'm saying? If you ever been in a situation to see the drill really go down.
Never. I've never.
Come on, bro. Okay, well, listen. I have on my mom on these. If anybody know what this means, y'all know what the fuck this means. We ain't got to speak about it. Y'all know who he is. Free Zippo.
Okay,
y'all know who he is. Yeah.
Okay, so, tell me about it.
With that being said, listen, man, ain't no way this man got out a bulletproof car, walked not even 15, 20 feet, and ain't no blood in there. Bro, some shit ain't right, bro.
Let me tell you something. Hey, let me tell you why the blood is out. Let me tell you why the blood is on the inside.
Ain't no bullet catch or nothing. Everything on the outside. Bro,
hey,
up and hit a nigga, bro,
fam, hey, Great Britain.
All them shots, it's gonna be everything.
Great Britain, Great Britain. You understand? On my show, we going with what you saying. We understand that nobody was ever in the store but Young Dolph and his brother. We understand that he was shot from the outside. My nigga, them shooters did not go inside that motherfucker. We understand that, fam. You with us? You know what I mean? We know. Yeah, we know for a fact, bro. Like I said, you just said you know about how real hits go down.
Where was everybody at by the time frame? Them couple seconds happened. Nobody was in the store to see. Oh, somebody else in here waiting on this man to come in the store.
Exactly, and nobody was in there, fam. You may tell you what niggas seen. If niggas seen anything, they seen two niggas jump out with guns and let them bitches rip walking up to the stove, and they ran back and got in the car and drove off.
Get what, shouty? Get what? You and me and everybody else on this podcast can't go for that shit, shouty. I fuck with you the long way, bro, and I salute everything you doing, bro. But get what? I'm a real street nigga.
Where are we disagreeing? We haven't disagreed, my nigga. We haven't disagreed, bro. Fam, we haven't disagreed yet.
Game, bro.
Bro, we haven't disagreed yet. Me and you on the same page. Right, me and you haven't even disagreed about shit yet.
No. We on the same page, y'all.
Yeah, we haven't disagreed.
Yeah.
I agree that he was shot from the outside. Niggas pulled up. They hit him, bro. I can see you. I see you in the glass window. Why the fuck I'm gonna come inside, nigga? I see you. I'm looking at you.
That's what we had heads at. You said the outside. Ain't no way hell that man was shot outside.
You just said that everything was on the inside. The goddamn blood was on the inside.
I said inside.
You said the bullets was on the outside, right? Yeah. Everything. Okay, my nigga, the blood was on the inside because that's where he got shot at. He was on the inside of the store. That's why the blood was on anything. But wherever you get shot at, fam, the blood's gonna be wherever you're at. So if he's laying in the window, that means the blood's gonna be with him inside the store with him.
I thought he said he was a street nigga.
I thought they said it wasn't no blood.
You think Dolph got shot and there was no blood?
No, I'm saying Dolph a vampire. Bro. I'm saying from the reports. I'm saying from the reports, the shit I'm watching. They saying the blood trails and shit. Everything not outside. It's inside.
My nigga, what? I'm gonna say this, fam. Yeah, you're right.
Both on the same page.
Yeah, you're right. The blood is on the inside. He got shot.
Okay, we both that was my whole question. Where the fuck was everybody else from the time frame that happened?
Great Britain.
Money man in your situation.
Salute, yeah. Okay, I'll salute to that nigga Eddie Ferguson.
Straight
Hold on, Koofy Smacker, talk to me. Koofy Smacker, talk to me.
That interview was trash, man. The interview was trash. The only thing we learned is that Dad needs a fucking mechanic because this shit ain't working. So that we know Dad need a mechanic. You understand? We know that the police came in the house and took all that nigga's shoes. That's why he couldn't find them if that was his fucking dad. And we also know, Sko, that you still got the fucking belt, my nigga. What a fucking belt at? Because that thing was so garbage. Get the fucking belt, Sko.
Go, buddy, go get the belt.
Yeah, that garbage ass interview.
That interview sounded like some shit they put together, man. They made
Man,
that shit
that
up.
nigga didn't put that shit together.
Nah. Before they went on live, they said, look, I'm going to say this, you say that.
Oh, yeah. He was trying to coach him. But Pops couldn't even be coached. He was about to run the interview in a whole nother direction.
In the ground, nigga. He was finna say some shit. That nigga old man was like, hold on, yeah. So, yeah, they accused him of this. His dad said he fucked up his record. I was looking like, why would you go in? He said, why would you go and do something to be accused? He just started throwing the word accused. His father never said accused.
Right.
His father never used the word accused. His father feel like, this is how I think his dad really feels. I think his dad feel like, nigga, my son fucked up. He fucked up, maybe. Maybe he fucked up this time. His dad even said, I told my son, you be hanging around niggas gonna get you locked up for the rest of your motherfucking life. His dad told him that, nigga, you hang around niggas gonna get you locked up for the rest of your motherfucking life. And now look at him now. Now look like his dad might be a wise man.
But Honey keeps saying, according to his background, we know that man background so good and clear. We know his background good and clear.
But what did we find out about his background? What did we find out about his background that he got it erased, that he got it expunged? That he went through a lot to get his back. So why is his background being brought up when we just found out from his own father that his background's been cleaned up? I'm trying to figure out this fucking interview and what this means. Like, then we found out this nigga's got a petition to get Cornelius Smith out of jail.
Anybody signing that shit?
That nigga got a petition to get the people that the police has evidence on, they locked up. This nigga said, I want that nigga free. So it's free straight drop and Cornelius Smith over there holding ass TV, y'all. When y'all go in that nigga comments, remember, y'all, it's free Cornelius Smith and straight drop over there, I guess, now.
They're gonna fuck around and lock his ass up. That's what's gonna happen.
Long live Dolph, man. Throw them Dolphins up in the chat, man. Fuck that. Hey, I'm gonna say this. I don't know who killed Dolph, but if they gotta do their fucking job, my nigga. That's what they gotta do. That's the white boys' job, and they doing it. It seems like that's what they gotta do, my nigga. You dig? It's just long live Dolph.
To just get a story though. It just sounds like he trying to just get a story though. He don't really know what's going on.
Bro, the nigga invite, he was trying to get the likes up. Hey, look, I didn't even play the end. The nigga started telling the dad about his clubhouse. Come here, come. I'm like, he trying to get this nigga on his YouTube channel, his club. I'm like, nigga, this is just you trying to make some money off this nigga family, bro. They suffering enough, nigga. They suffering enough, and you trying to drag them into this YouTube world.
Here's what he trying to do. He trying to take a page out your book, so he finna make the dad a moderator. He finna make the dad a moderator.
He gonna show the dad don't know shit about YouTube. He finna have a hard time with that shit. OG don't got no YouTube channel. The sister, that nigga, he gonna get the sister to make that nigga pay. That nigga OG don't know shit about no YouTube. Man, quit trying to put that old nigga in this, bro. Let that man, bro.
That 007, brother.
You should be ashamed of yourself, fam, trying to drag that 62-year-old nigga into this YouTube world of shit, bro. Stop that. You should be that's sad, my nigga. You doing anything for views. You trying to drag a 62-year-old man on your channel and then trying to for what, bro? His son already locked up, bro. Leave that nigga the fuck alone, bro. Let him fight this. Because the nigga, what he need to do is get on the fucking bus to go down there and check on his son. You feel me? Next time he got a court date, nigga jump on that bus. Bro,
he gotta get on the matter, man. He gotta get on the matter bus.
Because at the end of the day, your mom and dad don't want to see you locked up, and they definitely gonna try to fight for you. They not gonna just sit there and let you rot in jail and shit.
Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna say about that situation. I'm gonna say this: if he really love his son and he feel like his son is innocent, bro, go down there and check on your son, bro. Get on the bus and go down there and see what's going on, fam. You a man. You ain't supposed to be scared during a time like this. You all he got, nigga. You got
that, nigga. The nigga 62 years old.
Right,
you a man.
You ain't afraid to die no more. Right, I'm not afraid to die no more at 62, nigga. Shit, I ain't lived long enough. I done seen some shit, nigga. And it's my son, bro. I'm trying to look, bro. I got a son, y'all. if my son got some shit, if I knew he did it or not.
That's fact.
If he did it or not, nigga, I'm down there. I'm front row. Hey, nigga, bags under my eyes, ain't slept for days, beat up ass suit on, but I'm in that bitch, nigga, front row. And I'm glancing over.
Make it out.
Right. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, I gotta do what I gotta do. And if the family of the victim ain't fucking with me, I don't give a fuck, fam. I'm in this bitch, fam. I'm here. I don't give a fuck if I'm the only nigga from the family there. I'm here, bro. I gotta figure out, this might be my last time seeing this nigga free. I mean, just even out and about like this. I might be going to visit this nigga behind no glass next time.
So let's go break
it
this down.
It just sound like Onan running out of shit to do.
Who
That's
paid
why
for
he
the
got the
bun?
dad.
Who paid the
You know
bun?
what?
That man, daddy.
You know what? I'm gonna say this. His dad never came out to me and said straight. Did y'all hear how his dad sounded when they asked who paid for the bun? He was kind of all over the place with it. He was like, I mean, we know what's that? Well, yeah. So that's why we never found out who paid for the bun. We never found that out.
That nigga asked that nigga daddy. That nigga said, I like trees and shit.
This shit is
one thing the dad don't realize.
That's not that man, daddy.
He was just like, who paid for the bun? But the dad was like, shit, he looking like shit. We don't know who paid for the bun. Shit, we trying to figure it out with him.
Then Coach Onan came on. Yeah,
Coach
we know he paid for the bun.
Coach Onan.
Oh yeah, we know it. Don't worry about it. We know it. We know y'all paid for it. Nigga said, nah, hold up. Nah, nigga, nah. We know y'all paid for it, nigga. Don't worry about it.
Listen up,
Hey, y'all listen at this.
Have him out,
Y'all listen at this too right here. Y'all listen at this too. If his lawyer, if Cornelius Smith got so much too good of a lawyer, then why the hell your daddy talking to an outsider, asking questions that could possibly be about the case? Your lawyer will tell him, don't talk to nobody about this case. Don't talk to nobody.
But you know what? I'm gonna say this. I don't think he knows. If that is his father, he probably don't know the nigga because he didn't pay for him. He don't got a fucking car. He only got a whip. If it's somebody paid for it, wasn't that nigga? Maybe one of his hoes came through, y'all. Maybe one of the nigga hoes came through the payment plan to the lawyer. You dig? Most of the time, it'll be let's be honest, my nigga.
I thought he had bread though.
Most of the time, it's gonna be who? Cornelius Smith?
The interview let you know he got
Cornelius.
That nigga daddy didn't have shit on shit because he couldn't get the car fixed, my nigga.
Cornelius Smith is not only is he broke, fam, but the nigga lived with his pops, bro. He went to the nigga room during the interview and looked for shoes. The nigga lived there. That nigga broke.
And the jewelry and the car.
I'm gonna bring Brim gang back up. Blue Money, I'm gonna bring you back up, Blue Money. Talk to me, Blue Money. My bad. Nah.
What's up, Scope?
What's good? Hold on. Who said that?
What up?
Blue Money.
Blue Money, talk to me, Blue Money.
Nah, Scope, man. What I think is,
come on, fam.
They were shot from the outside, bro. They were shot from the inside. That's crazy.
Yeah, I believe you. I'm with you. He was shot from the. Yeah, I believe he was on the inside. They pulled up on the outside and shot him. Who got the baby in the background? Somebody mute you to get the baby in the background.
That was outside, man. Then the cookie shot, they ain't got nothing to do with it.
Man, bro, you can't tell these niggas that though. They want to see these folks locked up. They want to see Raven in shackles, nigga, headed to the courthouse in Memphis, nigga. They won't be. You feel me? Niggas want to see Raven in shackles headed to the courthouse in Memphis.
I'm gonna be real. Regardless of everything, nobody never said God. They ain't never said nothing about God. God saw who it was, bro. It don't matter who is behind the mask. We don't know who it is, but God know who it is behind the mask, bro.
Hey, so that's why you gotta always watch the niggas who suffering the closest.
Yeah.
You feel me? You gotta watch the niggas who are suffering the closest whenever you say shit like that. God gonna get. You gotta look at the niggas who going through shit, who getting accused. Like, nigga, man, hey, did y'all play a part in this, or is this just your worst day of your fucking life?
Yeah.
You dig? Ramonica, talk to me, Ramonica. Shut up. Call back in. Your device not connected. Shut up. Ramonica, you in the building, Ramonica? Ramonica, you in the building. Ramonica, calling Ramonica. Calling Ramonica. Ramonica is not in the building. Talk to me, Dizzle. Dizzle, talk to me. Talk to me, fam.
What's happening? What's up with the
I'm bring you back up.
Good. I'm good. My sound good?
Yeah, you good, yeah.
All right, cool. Hey, Scope, man. Hey, look, I was watching earlier and shit, man. I had to say this, though, bro. You know, we don't jump on no speculations and none of this shit, but it was something, though, that's vital to me, though, that I had to think about, though.
Talk to me.
Going back on the dog shit. Mind you, I never implicated them, the cookie shop and none of that shit, though. It's just certain shit that I was said that was said that just stand out to me. Hey, look, when the story came out that her father was saying, Dolph, stay with me. Dolph, stay with me. I want to ask you a real live question, Sco.
Talk to me.
You know what I'm saying? And everybody. We from the hood. We from the streets and shit. And I ain't saying their father street nigga, gangster, none of that. But we know a dead body when we see one though, right?
We know a what?
A dead body when we see one. When somebody dead and you know they gone.
I know one.
Okay.
All right. So for Pops to be saying Dolph stay with me, wouldn't it be safe to say that Dolph was showing some vital signs, like maybe breathing or rolling his eyes? He wasn't automatically dead and shit.
That I'm not for sure of, bro. What Dolph was physically doing at that time? Because for a nigga to get shot that many times, I'm thinking he gone. Come on, y'all, 22 shots.
Right. But you get what I'm saying, though, Sko.
I'm thinking he gone.
You know when a nigga knocked off, it's over with. It's done. But for him to say that, if he said, Dolph, stay with me.
Remember this. Remember it came out.
Hold on.
Remember this, Dizzle. It came out that it was. But Dizzle, remember the big argument is that it wasn't her father that was saying stay with me, Dolph. It was somebody else. Remember that was the big argument. Everybody going crazy for it. So
okay, cool.
You know what I mean? So it wasn't even her father.
Hey, Sko, it ain't even got to be the father. Whoever said. So that means.
Well, now we got to ask the person who's standing over him, who's holding him. Was he alive?
Right. That's what I wanted to know, because maybe I ain't get that info though. But I'm just thinking to myself, like I said, man, I'm not implicating them folks, man. You know what I'm saying? But it just, I had to think on that, like, that's vital signs. That means Dolph wasn't immediately dead. If they saying that means Dolph was probably. You know, we don't know. I don't want to get graphic with the shit because that's fucked up. That's the nigga Dolph. That's my.
Bring you back up, Ray. Let me get other people up tonight too. I'm gonna let the link is in the chat. Y'all want other people come up, man. Look, hey,
but
like
I just wanted to just ask about them vital signs. You know what I'm saying? I was just thinking about that.
Yeah, no, salute to you, man. Salute to Dizzle, man. Auntie D, talk to me, Auntie D.
That damn Onan TV is just like that damn paperwork party, and you see what happened to his ass. That's the same thing gonna happen to that damn Onan TV. Watch and see what I say.
You may tell you something. When niggas start saying shit that they can never produce nothing behind it, it start to get weird. You know what I'm talking about? Exactly. It starts to get weird when you say so much shit and nothing that you ever say ever come true. And you just keep talking and keep talking and keep talking. It gets weird. Like, y'all still watching this shit? This nigga been going off for months now, and he ain't said shit that came up to be true yet. So why is this true?
Making up stories just like that other folks. You see what happened to him?
Yeah.
Oh man, if you in the chat, you better stop, cause you gonna go down just like the other dude. That's all I got to say, cause he just lie. They liars.
Salute to Auntie D in the building, y'all. The link is in the chat, y'all. Salute to Auntie D, y'all. The link is in the chat, y'all. Let me get everybody up here. The link is in the chat, y'all. Hit the link, come up. Tell me, y'all, you know what I mean? Is this nigga on the right pace, or is this nigga looking like another paperwork party, another MHB, another Lil Greg TV? Is this nigga looking like another, you know, them niggas, you see Lil Greg jumped off that shit and start bothering Alexis Ware family. That's how fucked up he was. He knew his shit he was saying was fucked up, so he just moved on to something else. That nigga just moved on. He left that shit alone. He realized the score was up. His ass was losing. He was just saying some bullshit.
That's because them niggas lack of consistency, man. They got to switch to something else that ain't popping. You know what I'm saying?
Salute to everybody.
But just like I said, listen, bro. When you charge with murder, and you got and everyone who have an attorney that they hired, have an attorney that represent them and they charged with murder, every attorney has a private investigator that works for their firm that is hired. So at the end of the day, if that lawyer ain't talked to that daddy, that private investigator reached out to that daddy and got some information about Cornelius' character to take him to court for that bond hearing. So with that being said, somebody reached out to that. Somebody talked to that dad. Somebody talked to that dad and told him, do not talk to anybody about the case, because they know people like bloggers was going to be trying to get in touch to get information. So a lawyer got in touch with all the mama, the daddy, the sister, brother, the immediate family to gather information about his character, because lawyers got to present what they know about you or what the family say about you when they go to court and represent you. Oh, so Cornelius was a good dude. He had a job. He was doing this. He doing that. Lawyers say that all the time in court to try to persuade the judge. So somebody reached out to the immediate family and told them, do not talk about this case to nobody. Do not give anybody information about this case.
Flat out.
Flat out.
That's why, hey, look, I ain't gonna lie, Scott. When old girl said that shit could have been staged, Like, man, who in their right mind gonna get on a fucking blog when their son is a motherfucking suspect in the murder and get to discussing some shit like that? Like, I wouldn't even talk to them.
Especially, we talking about a real suspect. We're not talking about Makita's
Yeah,
cookies.
yeah.
We talking about real.
Nobody in the house.
Real suspects. Because everybody always say, "Well, Raven talks too much." Well, your daddy probably. If you're right, if that was his dad, nigga, you really should shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
nigga.
hell no.
Your son is actually facing a murder
rocking
case.
with this shit. This nigga is a murder suspect. You feel me?
Yeah,
like,
old
girl wasn't reaching. She wasn't. She said some real shit. I was paying attention to that. Like, that shit could be fake. Like, niggas just trying to get some views and likes, trying to get a bag off this bullshit.
You know what? I'm gonna keep an eye on that shit. This shit is fake or not? Because we're gonna find out that it was a lot said. Far as who the nigga was, where he lived, that he lived in New York for a while, all this kind of shit. So there's a lot of shit that can probably be traced back. We gonna talk about it's gonna be
and the stuff that you play. So it seems like who willing to give up? It was so fluent, like it's like that shit was staged. He giving up everything, like
to a total stranger.
You know what I'm saying? Like a blogger. Like, come on, man. He just like okay, and this like got the music. But that shit was fugazi. Man,
so you think that nigga whole man over there doing a full cat move?
Man, he pulling the full play.
He pulled the 007 play. We seen the
man. One of them.
Is this another? Tell me this chat. Talk to me, chat. Is this another 007 play, chat? Is this another 007? Yeah. Right. Is this another 007 play? Is this a fake dad, y'all? Is this a fake ass dad that we was sitting there listening to? Is this nigga talking to a fake pops the whole goddamn time?
Man, fake pops, man. That's his new name. Fake pops, man.
Is that nigga? Was that a fake pops or what? That nigga named 008. Hey, they said nigga named 008 over there.
008.
Fake pops, man. They said that's 008. Hold on, cut your live down the back. Cut your live down the back.
Did you peep that though? Did you peep that when you was listening to the interview, like over time and shit, like how he was so willing to give up info and just spill everything to a blogger he don't even fucking know about your son case though.
Right.
It's a murder case, though.
And you say you scared for your motherfucking life though.
Yeah,
you say you scared for your fucking life though, man. Hold on, man. You gotta cut your live down the back when you come up here, man. You gotta cut your live down the back.
I think niggas is trying to just like check some clout off this shit, man. They thinking they gonna check a bag, but they ain't gonna get no bag off this shit, man.
Beth, did you really ask me that, Beth? Did you really just ask me that, Beth? Please, Beth, you have not been watching the show, Beth. If you ask me why do I think 007 is fake, what the hell, Beth? You ain't watched the show at all.
Man, hey man, Beth, we already know about
Beth,
that.
You gotta go about 2 months back, Beth. You about a month behind, Beth. That shit is faker than a motherfucker, Beth. That bitch supposed to be pointing out witnesses, FBI lineups, all kind of shit, Beth. That was that nigga.
Now don't get it twisted. I ain't saying nobody, any of them guys, because we all don't know. We just trying to figure it out. We ain't no motherfucking investigators. Ain't nobody stabbing nothing on them niggas. But man, when niggas do fugazi shit like that, what if this nigga did really? What if this nigga was the trigger man? You know what I'm saying? His father and his real father ain't speaking on this shit. So you got this hoe ass nigga gonna bring some random ass crackhead ass nigga. Like, hey, look, this how we gonna do this. I'm gonna give you the script, just everything I ask you, read this or whatever. Like, that's some fuck shit, boy. That's some straight up fuck shit, man. Straight up, man. They playing games, though. They playing games, man. This nigga's life on the line for real, man.
Hey, man.
Lost, a life done been lost.
Yeah, not only that, young Dolph, man, you know what I mean? One of the greatest niggas that ever come out of Memphis.
Man, this nigga's lives on the line. Like, y'all playing games like that just to get a YouTube bag? That's fucked up.
I'm going to say this, man. For a nigga to start screaming free the nigga, I'm not doing that shit. You did. At the end of the day, whatever the police got on them, we'll find it out in trial. But until I hear that shit, nigga, I don't know. I ain't going to say about none of that shit, nigga, until whatever they got on that nigga, they gonna release that shit during the trial, y'all. You did. And I'm gonna say this. If the nigga going for a bond hearing and that shit get denied, we know they really got some shit on him. Then you know what I mean? If his bond hearing, now I'm gonna say this, even if he gets bond, that don't mean they don't got a case on him. There's plenty of niggas that get a murder case and bond out and go home and wait and end up going in. But at the end of the day, nigga, if this nigga don't get a bond hearing, that's gonna be some shit too. If he don't get a bond, that's gonna be the flag's gonna go up even more. If he do get a bond, I still don't know. Talk to me.
We got kids, bro. See, my son, he way young, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that a kid can't do nothing, but I'm saying if he grown and he get into a predicament of such, God forbid.
Yeah.
I'm not about to be talking to no motherfuckers about this nigga shit.
At all, fam.
Except for the fam.
I'm talking about it all, nigga.
Only the lawyer and the fam. That's it. What the fuck
Nigga.
I'm gonna get on the motherfucking
I ain't talking to
internet
the
phone to
family.
discuss this shit?
Nigga, I don't even want to talk to him. Nigga, I
No,
don't
no, no,
want.
no, 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 no. When it comes to the fam, like, cause people gonna know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna.
Nah,
Tell,
he talking about his own
I'm talking
family,
about just
man.
as far as the discussion. Not saying what happened, because if you ain't there, you don't know.
I'm not even
just
talking to the
saying,
police.
like,
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. I wouldn't even talk to the police if I was his dad. Nigga, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I'll be honest with you. I don't know what the. I'm not finna say what.
And
I know, but I
want
don't
the
know
best
what the
for our
fuck was going
children.
on.
We gonna come to our children's defense off the rip. Like, you know, we can't. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Did you hear his dad say it's a bunch of shit that he can't say to me over the phone? Nigga, like
right.
what?
And that ain't even sound right though.
What?
That ain't even sound right. He was saying that. That was stupid as hell, man. I pay attention to a lot of.
What that? Right. That's what I was like.
Might
What?
miss a couple things, man, but it's key words that motherfuckers say where they fuck up, man.
Right, that might have been a fake interview. Why would you get on here and say some things my son want to say to me on the phone, but he can't say it? Nigga, if he's innocent, what the fuck can he say? Nigga, there's nothing he can say that make him guilty. If he not there, he didn't do it.
We gonna have to do an analysis on that one.
Right, man, right. That might have been a fake. That might have been a fugazi interview, y'all.
Yeah, man,
that interview might have been fugazi.
Man.
That might have been some fugazi shit, man. Because now I'm gonna think about a lot of that shit ain't adding up. Leo Vuitton, talk to me.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I think that might have been Pops, bro.
Okay, now talk to me. What did we learn from Pops?
We learned shit from him, though. You know what I mean? Get nothing up. I'm gonna be real. Dude was talking out of air, but I really think that was Pops. He really didn't know his shoe size and shit. But what I would say is when he kept saying, well, we really feel like your son is innocent.
Yeah.
His Pops was kind of saying some shit. Well, he's like, then he'll change it up. You know what I mean? But I peeped that out. I could hear him. I could hear it in his voice.
So you feel like if that was his Pop, that nigga Pop didn't sound like he was for sure his son was innocent or not.
Nah, Pops he really don't know what to say. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
So hey, that really was Pops though, on the real. Hey, and I want to say this on another note. Hey, was that the fucking voodoo lady that got beat up on World Star, bro?
I'm not for sure. I gotta go look at it. I'll check it out.
Hey, look that up, man. I think that was the chick that be on here, man. I think she got.
It's a couple of them. It's a couple of them voodoo bitches.
Yeah, I think
they all crazy and wild and motherfucker, man. The link is in the chat, gang. The link is in the chat. Look, man. Look, we're up and say, hold on. Let me talk to Cash Bags. Cash Bag, what's good, bro? Talk to me, Cash Bags.
What up, homie? What's good?
What's good, Cash Bag? Where you calling from, bro?
Man, I'm calling from VA, man. Alexandria.
Salute to VA in the building. My nigga, tell me this, Cash Bag. What did you think about the interview, bro? Real or fake? Was that real or was that bullshit?
You know, I've been watching this shit since the beginning, man. I've been with this, you know, day one with this thing, man. And this is the most bullshit I've seen. This goes back to the toilet paper party, you know, with the 007. I mean, I'm gonna stick with this. Look, you know, when they walk out the house, they do give you an inventory list of what they took. You know what I mean? It's mandatory. They got to give you, you know, the items they took out of your house. That ain't no search warrant getting executed without them giving you an inventory list of what they walked out with without stepping out. So that's bullshit, man. And then homeboy sitting here talking about shoe sizes and shit. Man, he done boxed the whole damn case. You can't talk about that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? He done set up his son for failure. So that's gotta be bullshit all around. Man, that shit is cat.
No, the nigga never knew his shoe size. The nigga said he didn't know. The nigga said with one shoe in that motherfucker. Not a goddamn beat up Nike in the corner, nigga. Not no old Jumpmans. Not no Shaqs. Nothing, nigga. It was nothing in the corner.
You said something earlier that was really important, bro. Like how you gonna be able to judge that off that camera footage, bro?
You can't, bro. You can't.
You don't know the niggas was wearing a size 6 or a size 12.
Hey, do y'all remember that? Hey, I'm gonna say this. You can't even tell how big a nigga is. Y'all remember that show called Jersey Shore that used to come on?
Yeah.
Okay, one of them white boys looked as swole than a bitch on Jersey Shore. One of them. He looked as big than a bitch. When I seen this boy in real life, man, I would have whooped that nigga. Little bitty old ass, little bit. Yeah, he was swole for a little bitty ass, kind of skinny swole ass. I was like, damn, I thought you was like a bodybuilder ass nigga. This nigga about right here to me, bro. And he had like a little bit. He had a little build up. It was like a slim build and shit. It wasn't like no TV.
They came to the city, man. Them niggas was little.
The camera makes you look bigger. That nigga was some little niggas. But I met them Jersey Shore niggas in a club one night. I'm in a club kicking it. The Jersey Shore niggas walked in.
I was damn near felt like I was 6 foot something when I seen niggas at the spot.
Yeah, so I'm telling you right now, my nigga. Like, yeah.
Another way you know that was all some bullshit. The father didn't have no hesitation in answering the question. You know, usually you sit here and you try to word things.
There we go. There we go. He caught on to it. There we go. There go two of them, Sco.
So y'all think it's a
said that
so
shit.
y'all
He was
think it's gonna
fluent. He was fluent with it. He was answering some of that shit a little bit.
Dude was just shooting. You know, he was just answering whatever he was asking him. He wasn't even thinking about how to word things.
Right,
or how to
right, like a movie script, nigga. He mastered that bitch. He sent them the paper. He faxed that paperwork over to him. This what you gonna say when I ask you this?
So you like that whole shit.
This the script. This the script right here, man. This the script. These niggas crazy, man.
Right there. Money man know that. You know, he comes from that. He know what I'm talking about. There's only so much stuff that you can put out there without setting yourself up for failure, homie. You know, you
One
can't
thing
do
I
that.
always said though, ever since this shit popped up and they started locking niggas up, like I said, they got the evidence they need.
Right.
They just ain't revealed to the people
It
yet.
ain't
You know
revealed,
what I'm
and
saying? Like,
that's
they
what
got everything they need.
that's my main point of the whole night is that
Can
we
I
don't know
say
what the
some
fuck they
Memphis
got.
shit?
Say some
Can I
Memphis
say
shit, fam.
some? Can I say? Let me say some Memphis shit. And if I was talking to old Nan, I would say this: bitch, you ain't from my city. What the fuck this man gonna talk to your stupid ass for? What he gonna talk to your ass about?
Salute the
That's my
901. Salute the 901 trick or trade. The goddamn bitch. Salute the 901 trick or trade.
I mean, we all saying the same thing, but let's break it down from the straight bold facts of what it is. Nigga, you is not from here. All this stupid shit you saying, nigga, the shit don't even make sense. You trying to make Cornelius' daddy say that that his son's shoe size a certain way and his height a certain way, just so you can make yourself sound correct. He ain't even saying the shit. He telling you he don't know. He's saying he don't know. Your dickhead ass trying to rap, man. Hey, whoever is from 504 or the 225, slap the fuck out that stupid ass nigga, man.
Yeah.
Slap his ass.
Hey, look, and let's play devil's advocate. Even if that was his father, what any other parent gonna do, whether right or wrong? They gonna try to say something to make their kid look good in the eyes of the public, but they don't really know. They wasn't with him when this is hypothetically speaking. If that drill was done, Pops wasn't with that nigga.
Bro,
he don't know what the fuck happened.
Right, Cornelius is not 12, bro. He 32. They act like this nigga like 10 years.
This ain't no kid.
This ain't no little bitty ass where his dad knows all his friends. Nigga, stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
Pops,
That
you
nigga
about to
dad.
slide on this drill.
Right. Come on, man. Your dad's that nigga 61 years old. He don't know who the fuck you hang out with, nigga. He don't know shit. That nigga don't know how tall your bitch ass is, let alone your shoe size or who you hang out with, nigga. You feel me? That's
You got to saying I ain't know his friends and I ain't know the friend and all that. You ain't gonna know. Hey, your little one might kick it with some of the slimiest of the slimiest. He ain't gonna tell you that. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna tell you
I'm
that.
just saying in particular,
One of my
bro,
homies a killer.
when you talking to somebody daddy and they like, bro, if I'm locked up and I'm in, you know what I'm saying, I'm in the jam, why the fuck my daddy gonna sit over here and talk to a bitch ass nigga like this and he don't even know you? He don't even know.
That's what make it fugazi, because anybody in their right mind would know, nigga, I'm not about to talk to nobody, let alone an internet blogger, man. Hell no.
He might have
God.
like he was an investigator, man. And that's another thing that make it crazy. Why you niggas want to be gangsters and investigators at the same time? Pick a fucking choice, man.
That nigga most definitely be playing gangster over there. And they be playing
Y'all
gangster in a
niggas
bit.
is gangsters. Y'all gangsters and trying to go and solve a crime. But y'all talking about y'all gangsters. Bro, get the fuck out of here.
Hey, but that gotta show you that gotta show you what type of slime ball he is though. Because
Right,
he's trying to get
exactly.
info out this nigga.
Exactly.
He is straight slime ball during the case though. So Pops don't know nothing about this type shit. So he
Right.
he is slime
Right.
ball.
That nigga slime about trying to get information out this nigga.
slime ball,
And the
bro.
case that we ain't with the court yet. This nigga begging this nigga for information. Like, bro,
man,
you gonna
come on,
get Cornelius ass locked up for real, nigga. They gonna deny Cornelius bond. They gonna deny Cornelius bond fucking with that nigga.
He told the nigga, man, go get one of your son's shoes and tell me the size of it.
What? That nigga bugging, bro. That nigga was bugging, man. Real nigga. That's some straight slime ball shit, bro. Hey, but real talk though, all jokes aside, that go to show you where that man head was at. This nigga wasn't willing to get the you know what I'm saying, get to the nitty gritty about whatever, just to get some info, man.
Bro, that might
And
about
that shit
dumbing
could
a
be
bag of
forced,
dicks.
bro.
Dude ain't really reveal shit though. Like that shit didn't really show nothing.
Say, man, hey, say, you know what? Hey, look, bro. Hey, look, bro. Whether that's his dad or not. Look, whether that's his dad or not, my nigga, that's the dumbest shit ever. Go get one, go to closet and get one of that nigga's shoes out. Nigga, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
You see the
That man said go get one of his shoes, and the man daddy. That's why I was like, it's his daddy, because his daddy actually went and got the shoes. That's not that my daddy. Bro.
He went looking for it. He said, I can't find one. He went looking for some shoes, he said. Man, you know, he been tell you, hey, y'all may tell you what happened, y'all? That nigga mind clicked. If that really was his dad, his mind clicked right there. He said, go get one of them shoes. And he said, hold on. Hell no, this is set up. And he said, I can't find one. Ain't no shoes in here, nigga. Hell no.
But see, it was too late. He might as well, and when he got the shoe, you done gave her. You
And then the first thing he said was, let me get one of his gym shoes.
Right, they're talking about what you want the nigga draw size 2 old faggot ass nigga.
He sound like a dirty cop, man. That nigga, the blog. I don't know what the blogger nigga name. I don't know that nigga name. He sound like a dirty ass cop.
Right, that nigga. Something ain't right about that nigga, man. Something ain't right.
That nigga, dirty cop, man.
I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna say this. Look, I want to say this, man. Look, I want to say this. All I want to say is this. It's just crazy. Like I said, if you flip that nigga, you took Raven and you put Raven fingerprints on the car that they say was used to kill Dolph. Everybody would go crazy tomorrow, have a big party, say, Sko, you was wrong. Whole Nan would throw a big-ass party. But they found Cornelius Smith fingerprints on this bitch that they know. They found his fingerprints, but yet still he's innocent. Like I said, I don't know if the nigga did it or not. The police got to make that decision. We don't know shit over here. All we know is that, nigga, you over there saying sign petitions to free a nigga, and you don't know what the fuck is going on, bro.
Yeah,
you don't know what's going on, fam. You jumping the gun.
One side,
right, you jumping
one side in the M.
Hey, right, nigga, you need to slow down, fam. You ain't from Memphis, nigga. You want to be from Memphis too bad. Slow down, my nigga. You trying to do Memphis. Right, nigga, you over here talking about, nigga, go get a shoe out the closet. What type of nigga is you, bro? You niggas asking for niggas shoe sizes and heights and nigga, you might be trying to jam them niggas up, fam. We got Honan fucking around be the prosecutor.
You know what that nigga remind me of?
Hey, you know what that nigga Honan working for the prosecution. I think Honan working for the prosecutor's office, nigga.
Hey, that nigga, whatever
Honan,
Conan. Hey, that nigga remind me of Denzel when they went to Macy Gray house on training day. He was trying to kill us, man. Lying like a motherfucker.
Stupid ass nigga.
That's what that nigga is, nigga. That's what Denzel.
Oh, shit.
Nigga, that's what that nigga is.
Man, dog, look, man, salute, man. Look, hey, salute to everybody in the building, man. Salute to my nigga Dizzle for pulling up to this motherfucker. Salute to my nigga motherfucking Money Man, dog. Salute to my nigga motherfucking Cash Bag, ripping that motherfucking BA Leo Baton. Salute, look, man. Hey, salute to my nigga 901 Trigger Trade, this motherfucker, man. Look, y'all, I gotta get out this bitch. I got some shit I gotta handle. Trigger Trade, what you think about these bloggers still at it, my nigga? They still at it, bro. They still at it, bro. You know what I mean? What's up with these bloggers, man?
It just look like the movie Dumber and Dumber coming out every time they talk. That's what it look like to me. Dumb and Dumber. Keep on talking. That's all I say. Keep on. Yeah, y'all having fun because y'all just make yourself look stupid. You ain't gonna touch nobody. You gonna keep on dick pulling. So have fun.
Man, bro, I want to say this too, man. Nigga not even in Memphis. But he's
scared to even pull up on it.
Yeah, nigga not in Memphis. But won't even go to Memphis. Won't even go to Memphis. Go to Memphis,
he
nigga.
He won't pull up to your channel.
Nah, man, he ain't doing that. He'll jump in the chat. I won't even jump in his fucking chat. I don't even watch his lives and shit like that. Nigga want to be live like me. Like, nigga, look, do your videos and shit, you know what I mean? Keep doing your blog and shit. A salute to all the bloggers for making that shit. I can come back and run through the facts machine. Y'all do y'all thing, man. Y'all make that shit, we gonna break that shit. You hear me? Y'all make it, we gonna break it. You dig? But if the shit is fucked up, nigga, we not sparing you niggas. We won't spare you pussy niggas. We will not spare you puss ass niggas not one time. So don't think that over here, nigga. You dig? At the end of the day, bro, it's your boy Just Say No to Sko. Salute to everybody building out. Make sure y'all hit that. Salute to my nigga 901 Trigger Trey for pulling up. Salute, Trey. Salute my nigga 901 Trigger motherfucking Trey. Go run that nigga up on YouTube, y'all. Follow him on Instagram. That's Memphis. Okay, that's the Memphis nigga. Salute to that nigga, up and coming rap nigga out of Memphis, coming up doing his motherfucking thing in the game. You hear me? So salute to 901 Trigger Trade. Salute to my moderator. Salute to everybody for pulling up, gang. Y'all know what time it is, man. It's Sko gang, a no gang, a don't bang. We don't break the news, y'all. We just break the news down like a pound. You hear me? I'm gone, gang. Salute to everybody, man. Look, I fuck with y'all, man. Salute to everybody in the building. All my moderators, Shyla, 6 Dub, everybody, man. Salute to goddamn me, Dirty Red Vibes. I don't know who I didn't call out earlier. I want to make sure I shout out everybody. Goddamn Skull White. Salute to everybody in the building. Brown Sugar, I see you. CC, I see you. Salute to everybody, man. Salute to Isha. Salute to Isha. God damn it. Salute to goddamn MJ Styles. DJ Dooley. Salute to DJ Dooley in the motherfucking building. Lita. Salute to New York City, y'all. Salute to Lita. Salute to my mods, y'all. Salute to all of them, y'all. I see you in the building, Jamaica Thick. I said, what happened to Honan? Nigga, he died. Salute to my nigga Texas 713. Cream in the mix, I see you. Salute to Mayor Sosa. Salute to everybody in the building, y'all. Hey, it's your boy Jesse the Skull. Y'all know how I am, nigga. Salute to Latoya. Can't be my Memphis moderator. Latoya. Salute to Latoya, y'all. My Memphis mod. That's Memphis. You did Latoya is Memphis. Alright, that's Memphis, goddammit. Salute to my motherfucking mods, y'all. All of them. I'm gone, y'all. It's your boy Jesse the Skull. Till next time, gang. Till next time. Still the most hated nigga in these YouTube streets. Let's go.
We blow endo. I might be on Jay Leno. They be like, Flip, can you listen to my demo? I say, nah, nigga, I got